What up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a good day today. We're about to get started. Soon, TM. That's right, Brain Boy. Soon. Very, very soon. Uh-oh. Mundane Chain with a Prime Gaming sub. Welcome, Mundane Chain. You know, when I press the button, you're supposed to do something. You're not supposed to disconnect. What the heck? I need to get a new one of those. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another live stream. Z Miner with 100 bits. Thank you so much for the 100. Appreciate you, dude. Nick coming in with a 55-month resub. Welcome back, Nick. Thank you so much for the 55, dude. Also, we had Frosty coming in with a Prime Gaming sub. Dom with a 51-month resub, dropping a tier 2. Thank you so much, Dom. Esty with a 45-month resub. That's a lot of months. Welcome back, Esty. Yeah, that's right, we got a cat. One Ping Only Pliz coming in with a 35-month resub. Welcome back. Redhead Velma with 100 bits. BCS with 500 bits. Thank you.
Max Bits.
Monarchy coming in with a sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Kitty, 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 kitty. I think he's about done. He's kind of fidgeting. He seems like he's about done anyway. Woohoo, nice kitty. He is a very nice kitty. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Unbroken Saint, Winnie, hello. Toga Man, Bubba Gaming, Caitlin, BCS, Leaf Swim, hello. Compolary, Silent Crimes, I see you. Dom, Marlo, Big Zilla, Crazy Cole, Beg Butter. Hello, welcome, welcome. SWM Forever, what's that? I have no idea. The yellow text. No idea what that means. Alright, let's jump into the game, shall we? Classic Vega. Resubbing for 2 months. Welcome back. Thank you for the 2-month resub. I got stuff in my inventory. That goes into there. Oh, this piston. Yeah. That goes over here. And it's nighttime. Oh gosh, I gotta sleep. Bum, bum, bum. This little farming station that I set up a while ago has been exceptionally useful for various different things. Let me go sleep before we get creepered. Oh, Cub fan got it. Thanks, Cub. Bum, 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 bum. What's the plan for today? Well, right now we are going to go and collect some sandstone because apparently we're gonna need some sandstone. You know, set me on fire. That's rude. Oh, there's a sheep there. I thought I heard something break. I was like, what was that? What am I doing? I need to get a box. Maybe we'll grab some sand too while we're out, but we're gonna go grab a box of sandstone and maybe, depending on how long that takes, we might go and grab... Dude, they're coming from everywhere. Get out of here, guy. And depending on how long that takes, we might go and get ourselves some sand as well. Guess I'll fill up my rockets while I'm here. Boop. Close enough. I need to fill up my rocket box here pretty soon. You can't have fungus without fun. You are not wrong. Where am I going? I'm going over to like Azuma's portal. Because that's where the portal to the mining desert is. And it feels like sounds are low. Why does it feel like sounds are low? All of that seems normal. It feels like my headphones are lower than normal. And I don't know why. Is this Azuma's portal? I think this is. Man, I'm getting so confused with the Nether these days. Like, I had it all figured out before. Yeah, I think this is it. There's a frozen Strider guy. Oh no. Save the Striders. Yeah, for some reason it really does feel like my sound is low. I don't know why. All of my sound settings, unless that was down, all my sound settings seem right. I can't think of what would be causing the sounds to be lower than normal. Blocks 50%. I don't know, maybe I'm just going crazy, but it definitely feels like something's wrong. Does all the sounds seem normal to you guys? Like, my voice levels seem fine, it's just like the game sounds. I'll probably go and mine some grass and be like, oh gosh, it's too loud. That's like one of the most annoying blocks. It's good? Alright. It might be that my headphones are dying or something, I don't know. But yeah, it definitely feels like the Minecraft sound in my ears is a little bit lower than what it normally is, but it's fine, I'll survive. Barely. Everybody have a good weekend? Anybody do anything crazy? What do I need all the sandstone for? Building? We're gonna be using this for some of the nether tunnels and stuff. We'll be participating in Hypno helping hermits a little bit later. And I asked Azuma if there was any like materials or whatever that I should help or bring or whatever. And he said sandstone and blackstone. Well, I don't have a piglin bartering thing, so I'm not going to be helping with the blackstone, but sandstone is something I can help with because that's easy enough to mine. And while we're here, we're just going to grab some sand too because we're already here. You had mandatory overtime this weekend, not a lot of hours, but felt like you couldn't relax knowing you had to clock in. Oh, that's awful. What? It was acting like there was a block there, but then like I right clicked and then no block appeared and let me phase right through it. So I have no idea what's going on. No idea at all. You stayed indoors? It's forest fire season up here, so lots of smoke in the air. I'm guessing you're probably like Oregon, Washington, Idaho, Montana area. Unless you're in Canada land. When I lived in Montana, August was awful for wildfire smoke. Like sometime around late July to August, oof, it just becomes so thick in the air. That's thick with 2 C's, all capitalized with a space in between each letter. Thick. And it didn't really ever get better until like it got too cold outside. Ugh, I'm glad I don't live there anymore, to be honest. Western Washington. So like, oh no. Yeah, that would be like Seattle area. Well, everything on the East Coast of Washington or on the West Coast is Seattle. Because I don't live there and I don't know anything about it. Seattle, Tacoma. Everything on the East Coast or the east side of the state is Spokane. That's about as much Washington as I know. I guess you can have a little Vancouver there on the West Coast as well. On the west side. My inventory is already full. Wow, we're collecting blocks faster than I thought we were going to. Goodness. We're being efficient. You lived in Montana for about 10 years. Where in Montana was I? I lived in Missoula. Missoula. Hypno, did you see the crazy new Taco Bell commercial? It's like an anime. No. I don't really watch television where you see crazy new Taco Bell commercials. So no, I have not seen it. And then I have like, not ad block, but I pay for like Twitch Turbo and I pay for YouTube Premium. So I don't even see advertisements on the services that I do watch. Did I go to college in Montana? No. No, I lived there from a young age because that's where my parents moved me when I was young. Basically, from the age I was old enough to not live in Montana, I was able to like afford living somewhere else. That's when I moved out. You adopted a rescue cat and brought him home on Saturday. Well, that's very nice. Hopefully it's a good kitty to you. Austin, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Welcome back, dude. How much more sandstone do I need for one box? Just about a stack and a half. If I get a little bit extra, it'll be fine. Only 1 million people in Montana, just over, but yeah, basically. Yep. Yeah, Montana is a very big state with low population density. There is not a lot of stuff going on in that state. We're going to be working on the Nether hub today. That's what we're doing for the Hermits Helping Hermits thing. Hey, that block finally appeared. Okay, in. I guess I'll just throw that into the bottom here, and then we'll just go and collect some sand for the rest of this. What time is it? Man, we've only been live for 15 minutes and we still got 45 minutes to go. What the actual? I can't collect sand for that long. Whose idea was this? What the heck? You had forgotten that it was Monday and therefore HHH tonight? Yes. Hypno Helping Hermits is on for tonight. That's for sure. Blame XP? Of course. We always blame XP. What's with these random sand? The heck is that? Tango joined the game. Yay, Tango. Woo. Probably ghost blocks from other hermits. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. I need to know who it was that did that, and we gotta fire them. They are no longer part of HermitCraft. Says me. Because you know that holds a lot of weight. You know what else really helps? Commands. Lol, JK. Look, I'm not gonna judge you for using commands in your own world, but I just want you to know that you're a cheaty McCheater face. I know that you know that I know. I'm not gonna judge you, but I am gonna call you a cheaty McCheater face. I don't cheat, it was a joke? Right. Sure you don't. Wink. But seriously, like, if you're in a single player world, who cares? Play Minecraft how it makes you happy. What's my goal? To remove every single block that exists in the game. Yep, we're gonna replace all the blocks in this game with air. Wait, air are blocks. How do we remove all the blocks if when we remove a block, it gets replaced with air blocks? That's it, I quit. Can never play this game again. You can't even remove all the blocks. What the heck? Bunny! I wear the head of my fallen enemies. That'll teach them. You tried Project Ozone 3 without cheating, but Ultimate Singularity was your kryptonite? It's possible if you give it enough time and you automate enough things and you let it idle for so long. I don't know. Pretty much anything in Minecraft is doable if, like, you put your mind to it and don't get frustrated by, like, not having instant gratification or whatever. Like, something that Jevin wanted to do was to make a perimeter, like a 250 by 250 area, something like that, whatever it was. I don't remember his exact numbers. Might have been 256, might have been bigger than that. Either way, like, it's a stupid amount of blocks, that big of an area all the way down to bedrock. But given enough time, like if you chop a little bit away every single day, few hours, you'll eventually get it done. It might be ridiculous, and it might take you forever. It's not impossible, and you can do it. Really just depends on, like, your motivation, how much you really want something, and yada yada yada. Blah, 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 blah. Bunny! I got another bunny head. What else do I have in my inventory? I don't need that. That's junk. Rabbits just littering my inventory. What the heck? Silly wabbits. All right. Oh, this is the box. What's the plan with the sand? I'm just gathering it for future use. I have no actual use for it right at this exact moment. I can turn it into TNT to sell at Horsehead Farms. I could turn it into concrete for building later. I really don't actually have a plan for this. I thought I was going to be mining sandstone for a little bit longer than what it took. And while we're here, I figured, you know what? We'll just fill up a few boxes of sand. We're just kind of like hanging out, chilling. We're going to be joining some other hermits here in just a little while. About 40 minutes or so. We'll be joining some other hermits for some nether tunnel building exercise. It's like team building, except nether tunnels. Have I thought about a new mod pack? No. I kind of looked at what's out there, and it feels like there's not going to be any real mod development until 118 happens. Like, there are some mods available right now, but not enough to make like any sort of a pack that would be fun to play, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't read that anywhere. That was just my assumption because 117 has been out for a while, and just looking at the amount of mods that have been updated to 117 and what's available, it just doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of stuff going on right now. I don't need this bone meal. Get that out of my inventory. Don't need that either. You tried playing Slice a Pig Butt, but not a fan of watching Jassassin play though? But not a fan like watching Jassassin play it. Ah, okay, I misheard what you said. Yeah, I've been enjoying watching Jassassin play that. I think that's a pack I could probably get into if I wanted. But I don't know. There's just something about it that's just like, I feel like I would just get bored. Because it seems like the main content of that mod pack really is just creative building. Like, there's some stuff that you could do with like the create mod and whatever, but it just doesn't seem like it's really in depth. And like, you can easily just go get yourself like end game stuff right away. And I don't know, it might be something that we could stream instead of like doing vanilla on stream or something, but right now I'm just kind of putting most of my attention into HermitCraft. What has been your favorite version of Minecraft you've played, mod or vanilla update? Minecraft 2.0. Bunny! Is that this? For some reason, I thought the bunnies had red eyes, not brown eyes. I was like, is that the same color eyes as what I'm wearing? No, the proximity chat button is right next to the zoom button, the default Optifine zoom button, and I hit that by mistake. I was not trying to talk to the bunny. Although that would have been funny. Be like, Bunny, join the chat. Yeah, by default in Optifine, C is the zoom button. And the default button for settings is V in the voice chat mod. Bunny! I'm not gonna kill all the bunnies. I gotta save some for the next time I come out here. What all hermits are joining HHH today? I don't know all of them that are joining today. Couldn't tell you. It's gonna be a few though. It's gonna be me. I've already mined a box full of sandstone. That's why I'm not mining sandstone right now. I don't know exactly how much sandstone we need, and I felt like a box was probably gonna be enough. I'm just mining up sand right now because we're out in the mining desert, and I can use sand for various other things, like making concrete later on. I can use it for making TNT to sell at Horsehead Farms. Like, there's things that I can do with sand. There's not a lot that I can do with sandstone other than just building with it, right? You can use sand for like filling in water areas to sponge it out. Like, it's got lots of uses. Sandstone, on the other hand, not so much. I have a stack of 6 sandstone in my sand box if I didn't realize. G Dizzle with a 4-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, this one right here does have 3 stacks of sandstone plus 6 because I had extra and I had to put it somewhere.
Hi Hypno,
hello.
The bunny hunter. Greater than D, boing boing gooing. Random thought on my part, the sandstone looks like the white chocolate Kit Kats. XD.
Thank you so much, Brassy Chassis, for the $10. Appreciate you. You think that the sandstone looks like white chocolate Kit Kats? Where am I looking at? This. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I've seen a white chocolate Kit Kat, let alone a regular Kit Kat. But if that's what you think it reminds you of, maybe you're hungry and you should go to the store and get yourself some white chocolate Kit Kats. You love the attempt it makes at reading the emojis? Well, I mean, it's not set to like ignore emojis or whatever. It's set to like read whatever the text message is. Bunny! There are white chocolate Kit Kats, apparently. I don't know if I've ever seen them before. I'm sure I have. I don't know if I've ever had them before. I'm not like a huge fan of white chocolate, to be honest. I prefer the real deal dark chocolate. None of that milk chocolate boofy stuff like dark chocolate. 70% or more. Just give me straight cocoa powder. Okay, maybe that's a little excessive. I've tried 85% dark before, and it seems like once you get past 70, like it just starts getting chalky and like bitter. Like it just doesn't taste good. Maybe it's something that like you could acquire a taste for, I guess. I mean, I guess you can acquire a taste for practically anything, but I'm just not a fan of that. I think 70% is about as good as it gets. Cadbury dark milk buttons are spot on. I'm not sure what those are. I know what Cadbury is, but I don't know what dark milk buttons are. Oops. Dark chocolate covered espresso beans? Yes. I used to eat those all the time when I was younger. I haven't had those for quite some time, but that was definitely one of my snack preferences. The bitter dark chocolate with natural peanut butter is a great snack. Well, I know peanut butter and chocolate go together real well. But I'm not so sure how like a bitter dark chocolate would be with peanut butter. I guess it depends on how sweet the peanut butter is. Like maybe it offsets some of the bitterness. But like I said, my only experience with like having 85% dark is just tastes chalky. Not real fantastic. I need 6 more sand. And there we go. Actually, I guess I could fill this up. Get rid of the sandstone. And just make this a full sand box. I could do that. So 4 stacks of sand. We can do it. White chocolate is not even real chocolate. Yes, it is not. You are correct on that. I don't actually know what white chocolate is, but I know it's not actual chocolate. Hello, OG Gamer. How's my day going? So far, so good. White chocolate is primarily the fat part of the cocoa bean. White chocolate, gross chocolate. All right, well, resources have been collected, and now we got about 25 minutes. So what do we do for 25 minutes, chat? I guess I can go repair tools. My shovel needs a repair. %90 dark plus peanut butter on brioche with a glad of red wine. Okay, now you're just becoming too fancy. You're just being fancy to be fancy at this point. Nobody eats that. Yo, is this still got, what did I put in there? A rocket? Yes, it does. Okay. Hey, I don't want to go to Azuma's base. Speaking of Azuma, we want to go. Oh, no, it's fine. I was gonna go set my respawn point. I was gonna do that, but we can just go to world spawn. It'll be fine. Holy cow, DSG! What are you even doing? 25 gifted subs. 25! That's a lot of subs. White chocolate is still made with cocoa butter like regular chocolate. It just doesn't use cocoa solids that make a brown actually chocolate tasting. DSG, you are crazy, my dude. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind. Just happy to be able to catch a stream like old times. Well, you're obviously very excited if you're dropping 25 gifted subs. What the heck? Hello, Kenshin. How am I today? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I think we're good. White chocolate is a chocolate confection, pale ivory in color, made from cocoa, butter, sugar, milk, solids, and sometimes vanilla. White chocolate does not contain cocoa solids, which are found in other types of chocolate. The way that farm is set up is the switch just puts out the floor or retracts the floor. So Enderman, like when you turn the farm off, it's not actually off. Enderman is still spawning and they're still falling. They just don't fall anywhere. They just fall directly into the void. It's kind of silly, but the on-off switch does make it so like any ender pearls that are on the floor at the Enderman's feet just go into the void too, to like get rid of lag. Do I like shaders? If shaders were built into the game and they didn't act funky, maybe? I don't personally like shaders because there's just too many weird things that happens with it, and it like makes the game act super laggy for the most part. So I don't ever play with them. Unbroken Saint with 100 bits. It's for being a good streamer and reading and answering your questions in chat. Keep up the good work. Well, thanks, dude. It's very nice of you. I saw that in the background. I was like, what is that striped thing? Snow-capped mountain, apparently. Let's see here. There's nothing in here that I want, so we are gonna head over to Horsehead Farms. I think we're gonna farm some azalea leaves. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yo, there's only 19 of these? Need some bone meal. All right, chat, what's the best way to farm azalea leaves? I need a spot that's open. I guess like over here would probably be the best bet. You haven't found a way to make azalea trees bearable? I know you can plant them on moss, and the moss will turn into rooted dirt. I don't know, but like placing them next to each other, if that's a good idea, or like spacing them out 2 blocks or 3 blocks. We'll try that for now and see how that goes. They do some weird stuff. Look at that. Look at it. All right, I need an ender chest. I'm looking. Space them out by quite a lot so there's no overlap. Where is that in the chat? Oh, it's scrolled up so far. Gobby with a 20-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 20 months. Almost 2 years. Wow, I need a life, Kappa. Thank you so much for the long-term support, dude. Welcome back. So they like made these azaleas out of oak wood. They did not give them a unique wood type, just oak wood, but they made them grow like acacia. So it was like annoying to chop down. My inventory is super full. Place that stuff in there for now. I guess I can put these shulkers down. Be taking these with us soon enough. And then of course I want to save the rooted dirt because that's unique. But is there like a better way to do that than this, I guess is the question. Any plans for HHH today? Yes, we're going to be working on the Nether tunnel today. So do they always like grow leaned over like this? Do they not grow like a normal tree? Are azaleas even real trees? Like, is there an IRL counterpart to these? Or are these a made-up tree? I don't actually know. You think IRL the flowers grow on the ground? They are bushes. It's more of a shrub. It's a shrubbery. Why do they grow leaned over though? What's wrong with you, Mojang? Fix your trees, make them straight. God. This is a tall boy. The in-game sapling is closer to what real-life azaleas look like? Oh, that's interesting. Yep. Good enough. My axe has silk touch on, doesn't it? They don't have to be straight if they don't want to? They do have to be straight. They have to be straight up and down. Because I said so. Hi, sheep. Don't eat that. Teach that sheep to eat my grass in front of me. Dang sheep. Dang freeloading sheep. Didn't even pee for it either. Like, you're not eating it. I'm just gonna sit here and get it. Who done it? Christine. How about intro? How about I just call you intro, because trying to figure out your name is ridiculous. I don't know how to pronounce it. I should know how to pronounce it, but I don't. And now I feel ridiculous. Your name's not ridiculous. Me trying to pronounce it is, though. But thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. You wouldn't know an IRL Azalea if you put one in front of you? I'm kind of the same way. I have no idea. Is there a way to make these like grow into a giant tree like you can with the oak ones? Probably not, huh? I'm gonna go with probably not. Sheep over here just messing up my grass. You've never tried probably not? I'm gonna go with probably isn't. Like, you would naturally see one turn into like a giant crazy azalea just by bone mealing it randomly. Like, you wouldn't have to force it if it was possible. Well, this one's kind of a big boy, isn't it? The struggle is real. Maybe I should like set up some scaffolding or something around here. I don't know. Hope somebody's already sleeping. Yeah, I can't reach it. Look at it. Wait, you guys paid for Minecraft? Yes. My first Minecraft account, I bought during alpha, and I got it for like super cheap. I don't remember what it was, like 10 euro or something, whatever the original price of the game was. Maybe it was 15? Honestly, don't remember. It was like ridiculously cheap though. X minus with a 62-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 62. Can I grab these? Give those to me. Unfortunately, I could never use the original Minecraft account that I bought for like my YouTube stuff because of the name that I chose for it. So I since bought a second account, the one that I currently use around the time I started my YouTube channel. And that was in beta, like 1.5 beta. I had like one of the old style iPods. I don't remember like if it even had a color screen or not. It might have just been monochrome. Yeah, I don't really remember actually. No, it had the little round thing on the front of it, and you could like scroll through and play, pause, skip, or whatever. And I think there was a button in the center for it did some function. I don't know, but that was the thing to have for people who liked listening to music back in the day. Now it's just like all streamable, or you could just put it on your phone or whatever. But I had one of those because like I'd plug it in my car and listen to music there. And then like when I was at work, like doing programming or whatever, I'd be jamming out to tunes there. So like it got a lot of use. Making us sound old, Hypno? I mean, I'm making myself sound old, to be fair. Yeah, Napster. Goodness. I remember using Napster before, like, the whole thing where downloading music is illegal. Like, I guess it always was, but, like, they never enforced it. And like Napster is able to operate and stuff like that just fine. But I remember like downloading songs. For one song, it'd take like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes to download it. Like it was so awful, internet speeds back then. All like dial up or whatever. Can you mine rooted dirt with any shovel? I think if you mine it with a regular shovel, it turns into regular dirt. I could be wrong. I'm using Silk Touch. I haven't actually tried. I can try punching it. Let's find out if I punch it. No, it looks like you can just punch it. I guess you don't need Silk Touch. I assumed you did. I've never tried it before. Who did it? Nimic! 35-month resub. Welcome back, dude. Thank you for the 35. Needed a whole lot less bone meal than I thought I was gonna need. You guys will see what I need all these azalea leaves for in my episode that I'll be releasing a little bit later today in about an hour. But I need a lot of azalea leaves.
I'd love to help if you need a hand with that. I know that was a huge amount of effort. So
hey guys.
Yeah, true. Just looking at what Scar has for sale here.
Hey guys.
Hey Hip, how's it going?
Hey Hypno.
Going well. How you guys doing?
Doing well.
2 skeleton horses for sale. Man.
Yeah, that's actually a kind of pretty good one.
Yeah. Box of gravel, some sand.
Are you looking at Scar's Nether thing?
Yeah, I'm just seeing what he has for sale. Oh, I see. Is that Joe? Yep, that's Joe.
I'm on my
That
way.
is indeed Joe. There
Hey,
he
X.
is. I can hear him. Hello. Sorry, I'm making a weird entrance.
Hello, X.
Howdy.
Howdy, partner.
Where are you guys at?
We thought you were convening us, so we're ready to go wherever you like.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's meet in the Nether.
Well, we are in the Nether. We're just not where you are in the Nether.
Let's meet in my part of the Nether.
Okay, that's a plan.
Perfect. Perfect.
I'll be there in just a few moments.
Give me 1 sec here. I'm gonna
Hello.
mute for a minute.
Oh yeah, I was gonna save this Strider. There's a Strider here that needs lava. He's very sad.
Oh, you
Luckily, I
want to
brought
save the
buckets of
Strider.
lava. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. How we doing?
Hey, Cleo.
Good, just saving the Striders, you know, like you do.
Like you do. Where are we meeting up?
Where the Strider is. I don't know.
I've seen a couple of Striders.
Do you know where the shops are in the Nether?
Sometimes.
Do you know where the Torch Green and Pearl sign is? Okay, Cleo, if you walk straight forward from our portal, you'll get to us.
Okay,
Just
okay.
Come out of
That's
the portal,
something I can do.
go up the stairs and walk straight forward. We've been
Yeah, I
giving you
can
very
rename it.
convoluted instructions to
Hey.
walk straight ahead.
Just walk straight ahead. Okay, I can walk straight ahead. That is a thing that I can do. Sometimes.
All right. So what's the plan here? What's the plan?
The plan is to make Nether tunnels. Okay.
But we have
I-
Nether tunnels, X.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Pretty Nether tunnels.
Ah.
So
I
you're
don't
saying our
think those
Nether
exist.
tunnels aren't good enough for you?
Yeah,
you
that's
judging
right.
us, X.
Wow.
Asuma,
Wow.
I put a flower on our tunnel. Look,
Just
look at this
wow.
flower.
Look at how pretty
Look at
this
this
flower
flower.
is, X.
I
Okay,
did
follow
that.
me. This is not HermitCraft level.
Hi.
Bit judgy. Hi!
Look at you guys with all your diamond armor. Where's your netherite? I feel overdressed.
You are overdressed. You fix it.
Oh, okay. I'll take it. Fine.
Okay, this right here is a great layout because nothing can spawn in here.
That
And you
seems
can
like
fly
a really
for it.
good. It seems like a really good layout. It's very pretty.
And it looks cool. And Hypno's a rabbit.
I mean, we weren't going to say it because that's a bit judgy, but you know, you're not wrong.
Oh, I'm not supposed to comment. I see.
You're not supposed to judge. You're an axolotl. We've not said
I mean-
anything about that.
Becca,
ever.
thank you
was-
so
I
much
was
for the
only making an
10-month resub.
observation,
Welcome
not a
back.
judgment.
A likely tale. A likely tale. We don't mind if you're a rabbit, Hypno.
I'll just be
We
a
love
rabbit
you
then.
just the way you are.
I'm
was
not.
expecting
I don't feel
a-
like
a
being a
rabbit
rabbit
noise.
anymore.
Well, let's.
Okay.
What does a rabbit
did-
make? What sound?
Where'd everybody go?
That's
Where'd
what I was
everybody go?
wondering.
It's kind of like a squeaky sound, I guess, or something.
You could go hippity hop hop, hippity hop hop.
We are down the tunnel.
Okay, I think I'm going down the wrong tunnel here.
If you go towards like the end portal, that's yeah. And
Oh,
then
I
you come
see.
along some sandstone. That's where we are.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
See, I can give good directions too, Joe.
Yay, Cleo. I'm proud of you.
All right, so
felt
Cup mostly
patronising a
knows the
little
deal with all of this, right?
No,
So
Firehawk.
we
I
have
don't
this- we
even
have, like, this
know if
main
she knew it was me.
design like this, and then you can build little tunnels that go off to your portal from this main area, like that.
Right.
Or kind of like this as well. I think this is like an upgraded one where the color comes out into the Nether hub a little bit more. So from a distance you can be like, oh,
Okay.
there's that Nether brick. I'm heading over there.
I have problems with the fact that none of these tunnels are labelled.
Yes.
Labeling will come.
Okay, but
Can
is there
labelling
like
come first?
yeah? Is there a place that you're supposed to put the sign so everybody knows where to look? Like, Asuma,
I've
where
been,
does that portal go? I've got a sign. Where does the portal
Evil
go?
Emporium. A very
See?
friendly place.
See,
Get
see
some
that's
signs out.
Is it just me, or is
Very
this
helpful.
block wrong right here? This one.
yes.
Okay.
It is,
You're not
yeah.
wrong.
Well spotted.
Yeah.
Maybe
We're
it's
good
right.
at pattern spotting. That's what we are.
There we go.
Awesome.
Okay.
See, now we have 2 signs, Cleo. So
Hello,
which
Bel Air.
direction you're coming
Symmetry.
from? Yeah,
You
symmetrical.
see, that's what we need. That's what we need. Clear labeling so that I can follow through in...
That'll all come in good time. I was also thinking of adding things like mob heads, so like we could put an Evil X head here, or like a spider head at the spider farm. But anyway, so this tunnel goes around the corner up there, and what I've gone and done is made like a big square that goes around all the main features and goes close to everyone's portal. So this will be like a main network, and then we can build these little tunnels to other places off of it.
Okay.
So what we've got to do today is do some digging. So it's not going to be terribly clear here, but the shape of the portal, the tunnel that needs digging out is like 5 blocks up, 5 blocks across, down, and across again with like a
Bel
little,
Air, thank you so much for the
block
2-month
support. Does that make
resub. Welcome
sense?
back.
No.
So it's 11 high total and 11 wide total. Because it's from the center
It's-
block that we can't see, 5 on each side.
It's 7 by 7, but because you
So-
leave the corners in, it's kind of like 5 and 5 in each place.
like that.
Not quite, because you'd have to knock the next ones out as well. It's not tricky. I just spent a moment ago figuring it out myself.
It's not
But-
tricky, but...
All right,
If I
Yeah,
just
we
place
go
a
through
whole lot
here.
of TNT and light it, can we just call that good?
Yeah, if I just start digging, is that going to be okay?
If you want to do it the chaotic way, go for it.
Yes.
Have you met us?
I did it again here, and it should be a little clearer, maybe from this spot.
Oh,
And this
yeah,
is the
no.
Let's do the
range.
clearer one. Let's go to the
That
clearer
makes
one.
sense.
Yeah.
So that's 1,
Yeah,
2,
that-
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 by
Probably
Seriously,
7.
if we just start digging from here in either direction, we should probably call it good, to be honest.
Yes. So what you'll see on this side, these markers here with the black stone, they go the whole way around, with exception to that corner. But if you follow those, then you're on track. It goes all the way around in a square. So if we can dig out all of this space and start to put sandstone and whatnot in, then that can be our
Right, so
project.
here's the question. Do you have sandstone?
I do not. So we also need to go to the desert, get some sandstone, but also smelt it into smooth sandstone. So does anyone have like?
I collected a shulker of sandstone, but I did not smelt it.
Does anyone have a super smelter thing?
I've got
I
a
can
smelter that
smelt
can run 4 at a time, but somebody has to babysit it.
I got a smelter.
Here,
Maybe a
I'll
camera
place
cam
down
could
the
babysit
box
it,
that I
yes.
grabbed. There we go.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Okay, this can
perfect.
probably work. This can probably.
I will
This
go
is
and
going to be
smelt this.
fine until the lava all falls on our heads.
I shall return, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, and I shall also return once I've done yelling at my chat. Be right back.
Oh, assume I also have a some soul soil and some blackstone. Is there somewhere I should put that?
Yeah. So the blackstone, you can see the layout here, like where it is on the side.
Yep.
So it goes every 3 blocks, or sorry, every 4th block, so 3 blocks in between.
Okay, I'm gonna
And
put
then
this
you-
here. There's
Oh, okay.
there's also a stone cutter in here if we need it. Right
Oh,
there.
nice. Yeah, we need that.
Perfect.
Should
So
we
like,
mine around the quartz, Asuma?
always collect naturally. Let me collect the quartz.
Yeah, so just put polished blackstone stairs on top of the blackstone blocks, basically. All right, I'll go smelt this stuff.
Yeah, above and below, and then all the sandstone kind of goes around it.
Weird.
Right, I need to sort out my mess of an inventory.
Oh, I think I mined too much, yeah. I was supposed to leave the corners. I guess that doesn't matter if there's an airspace.
I don't think you have, because look, you just got to.
Oh, it's no, okay,
Then
yeah,
do
yeah. It
this.
needs to be that. Oh, okay, got it.
So you're doing it just fine.
Of course I am.
There we go.
All right, chat. Exclusive previews here. Never before seen. Get ready. Oh, there you are. That was your preview. That was the preview.
I mean, netherrack feels pretty worthless, but I keep all of it anyway.
Yeah, it's pretty worthless.
Can't make it into nether brick though.
You can. But is it worth doing that as opposed to just mining nether brick directly?
It can be, depending on how much you need. Because, like, once you burn through, like, the nearest nether fortress, like, going to the next one can be a pain.
Subscribe, throw some hands. Hello, I'm back. Did you miss me?
Hey, Cleo, are we throwing hands?
Yep, everyone throw some hands. It's important.
Does that not mean fight over there?
It does, but also that was me talking to my chat because I have
Gotcha.
little tiny hands that they can throw.
Oh, like foam fingers you could toss.
I'm gonna go with yes because I don't know any better, so sure. I'm okay with that. Does this wall
So
have
foam fingers are giant cutouts of fingers made out of styrofoam that sports fanatics wear at sporting events. The foam is usually the color of the team's brand, and it might say something like "Go Team" on it.
Go
Oh, I've
team.
seen those. I've seen those. Like in like every like college movie ever from America.
Yeah.
Where they have the big football game. Yeah, I've seen those. I know what those are.
I've got green flame ones for when I go to the Penny Arcade Expo and they do a D&D game.
I wonder who invented that and what inspired them, you know?
With the foam
Why?
fingers?
It's
Yeah.
almost always somebody where it's like, so-and-so ran a foam pillow factory and couldn't figure out what to do with the extra 2 inches of foam at the end of the roll, or something. It's like, oh, I could cut a hand into this and take it to the football game.
It's a weird thing to do. It's just like, I could cut a hand out of this. Yeah, you could. Why would you? I'm not convinced I understand your reasoning, but sure.
I mean, when you work somewhere that throws away a lot of anything, your brain naturally would be like, what could I do besides throw away this? So,
I guess that's true.
Why do you always want me to like punch Cleo and stuff? That's so weird.
Are we not in beacon range? No, we're in beacon range. You do not have the instant mine.
I do not have the instant mine.
So where does this part of the tunnel go to?
Do you not have efficiency 5?
I have efficiency 4.
Jump back into the chat.
No, I do have
Hermits
efficiency.
too.
I have efficiency 5. Ah, different pick. There you go.
Ah, I see.
oh, yeah, so this part is definitely in range of the beacon, whereas the part back there was not.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Speaking of
doing
which,
the
I
beacon
accidentally
bit
spelled
first, probably
Emporium
best.
wrong, so I'm gonna fix that.
That is quite alright.
No, it's not alright, X. You deserve the best.
Thank you.
We're just complimenting X today. Is that what we're doing?
Well, I mean, he finally is getting us nether tunnels, so...
What do you mean finally?
What do you mean finally? We've had nether tunnels this
I know.
whole time.
That's true. That's true. I helped build one of the first ones.
Yeah, we were all. I think everybody here was there that day. We made nether
Yep.
tunnels. We're good. We're good people.
Now we're making better nether tunnels.
We're better people then.
Exactly.
That's how that works.
Logic checks out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, for once.
What are we thinking for the side blocks? Should we change the side blocks up, like based on where it goes?
Yeah, I was thinking that each corridor could have its own colour, so you know what one you're in.
Okay, yeah.
So we'd have like prismarine, then we'd have copper, and then there'd be like 2 other materials. Probably should pick something that's not going to be a total pain to get though.
Mm-hmm.
Diamond
Yeah.
blocks?
I mean, clearly crying obsidian's the way to go.
Netherite.
Well, you can farm that, right, with trades.
Yeah.
Netherite blocks. Forget diamonds.
The right box.
Yeah, that's the HermitCraft way. Let's make it ridiculous.
You know, one thing I was thinking, X, is if we did want to do a second pass on this, if Pearl is listening, you can definitely join us, but yeah. If you wanted to do a second pass on this and expand it later, one option we have is to rip out the floors and put glass on the floor, and then have like little little scenes underneath. Like, what do you call those? Like dioramas or something? You could be like
Yeah.
walking over little environments or something.
Might they not be better in the walls? Because they create these little panels, and the panels would be great to have a window into a diorama.
That would work too. I was thinking when you're flying, it would look better in the trench below you than in the walls, though.
But if you're flying, you'd be going fast, and you'd want to stop and look, right? Or you'd want them to stop and look.
Or you want them to feel like something designed to be flown past, so you have the level of detail as appropriate.
Yeah, could work either way.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Like coming here, just kind of
Never mind,
like
I was
derping
gonna ask
around,
a
just
question.
hanging out with the hermits,
But I forgot what
mining,
question I
placing
was
blocks,
asking. It's
whatever,
cool.
yada
I'm
yada.
not
I always enjoy doing this.
words.
I've got a question.
Oh no. Yeah?
Cleo, what was your question?
I hate you
Is
so
Cleo's
much
question? Is Cleo's question? Why don't we do the floors
Why are you
and the
like
walls?
this, X? Why are you like this? That was my
I
question.
I just am.
Oop, I fall.
Okay, when I was a child, I was thrown into a wall, and I bumped my head.
Oh, that explains a lot, actually. Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm.
So would this nether tunnel like
The
intersects
wolves survive.
random tunnels? What do we do?
Block them.
We'll like leave openings and signpost them, but then slowly we'll develop those as well. Like, what have you found here?
I think I
It
don't
actually
know.
just looks like a random one that's.
There's a lot of random tunnels in our
Well,
nether.
It's
I
the
won't
ones
worry
that
about
just
them too
open
much.
up in the floor.
If
it's
something.
someone's actually using it, then they'll probably bust through into the hub, and then you'll see where a connection is needed. Then.
Yeah, block them. I love it. They can always just break through again. But
Maybe
it's
maybe
pretty fun.
block them with glass.
Maybe
and
block
then
them and put a sign says you know what you did.
This will teach you.
Guilt.
There you go.
Learn from this.
Learn. There you go.
Not entirely sure what they're learning, except that we're not particularly nice people, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's
Is
none
this-
of our concern, though.
Yeah,
What they're
Cup
learning is
built
none
a
of our
wall in
concern.
my nether tunnel last year, and I never recovered.
And you never moved it either.
Was this
true.
a tunnel
was
that
up
needs to be
for the whole
filled in,
season.
X?
Over here on the left.
Yeah.
This is one of those just little obscure ones that doesn't lead anywhere, I think.
Alright, I'll just put some netherrack there or something.
Oh yeah, my inventory's full of stuff again, no surprise. I mean, I'm always tempted to collect all this stuff, but then
Yeah.
just sits in
I'm-
a chest, no one ever uses it.
Well, but the thing is, though, one day Scar will be like, "Hey, does anybody have like 8 double chests of netherrack?" And like, I like being able to say, "Yeah, here it is. Go for it, man."
Maybe
How
we can make some communal chests then to chuck this stuff in.
like how far down
Oh,
are we
yeah.
going on this tunnel?
All the way to the end, as far as it goes.
Do
If
you
it,
see the blocks on the right?
Yeah, I see
We
them
go
now.
all the
I
way
did
there.
not see them before.
Did you think I was just building a tunnel because it was fun?
I don't know.
I mean, it is.
I mean,
it
we
is
could be
fun,
going
I'm
for
not-
like
It's fun.
forever, I guess, but. Oh,
mean-
and this connects to this.
It's a square. I know how squares work.
it might actually be a rectangle.
It probably is a rectangle.
I didn't actually like measure corner to corner or anything.
You just ruined my whole day there, X.
Math's for
Oh, dear.
nerds.
I won't start talking about circles then.
Circles are okay. You know,
They're not allowed in Minecraft.
that's true. That's true. They're illegal. Illegal circles. Fact. I'm out of beacon range now.
Yes. Yeah, that'll happen.
It sounds like
I plan on moving it. So we can continue to.
Well, I'm just trying to.
I'm gonna go talk to my chat for a second.
Dude, I just looked over there and I saw that creeper and I was like, what the heck? Is that Scar? What is that?
I don't know.
I see Scar in the chat. Hey, Scar, just so you know, there was a
Oh, that scared me a little
You
bit.
didn't get to hear the whole explosion.
Oh, did I?
Oh,
Were
there's
you
lava.
using your soundboard?
I'm not gonna lie, that did scare me a little bit. It was just. Nice head. Like it. I like it. I approve. Hi.
Okay, Scar, what you need to do on the stereo for that is maybe shift it a little bit to the left or right so it feels like it's like behind you to the left or right. Or have more than one sound shifted to the left or right. So when you do it each time, it comes from a different direction.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, that is terrifying. That is great. Is this what you were trying to do to me the other day?
Yeah, then things just didn't work out. Things just did not work out.
Well, I'm loving that trident. I got riptide on it, and I've been zooming around like the golf course.
You definitely need to make that soundboard loud, Luke. Scar.
I need a zoom.
Yeah, he can't hear you until he's done talking to his chat.
This mocking me over here.
I know.
Oh, I'm gonna nail cop.
He's not got sound either.
Oh,
Yeah, not
the
yet.
haste beacon. What the heck?
I know, right? I'm just trying to make the tunnels bigger for everyone. It's my only job.
Chat here. Alright, things are smelting up. We're just about done with the smelt. About a half stack left.
I think I just phased through Joe. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, because like the haste beacon wore out for me, but you were still going, and so you're just like zoom.
I just saw that creeper.
Whoa. Oh.
It made me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
My brain processed it as half alien creature and half creeper.
There you go.
Do you know what I love? Moments of ambiguity where your brain can't
Cleo, can you
decide
kill
what
that,
you're
please?
looking at. Oh,
Yeah.
hello. Does anyone have that? Where you see
can't get
something
There's
off in the
two!
distance and your mind can't decide what it is yet.
I've had that before.
You know, I've
Yeah.
I've had that. Like I've started playing Half-Life Alyx in VR, and sometimes like you're looking down like an abandoned subway car or something, and you're like, is that a bag of garbage or a zombie slumped over? And you can't tell until you get closer, unless you like pick up a bottle and throw it or something. You know?
Zoom, you're explaining my life. I'm always in a constant state of confusion.
Welcome to the world.
It can
Scar.
create
You're
really
gonna- it sucks.
surreal moments though, where like
Scar, I just
you have,
turned the
like-
corner, you're there.
you have like alien panic of I have absolutely no idea what this is right now, and then eventually your mind figures out what you're looking at. I had that a second ago, like a split second of it when your creeper man first came across my camera. It just looked like a green alien, and then I was like, oh wait, it's a creeper, and I'm like, what's a creeper doing in the Nether? And oh wait, it's oh, it's this guy.
It's that guy. It's always that guy.
Oh, this side here hasn't been done.
Yeah, this needs to be dug up just a little bit.
You know what would be funny as a vanilla tweaks mod? Maybe it's not a good fit for HermitCraft, but just as a vanilla tweaks mod, hear me out. Being able to name tag yourself or other players temporarily. I don't know how long it would last. It might be like a potion effect where it like lasted 8 minutes or something. Ooh, I got another
That would have
something.
to be a mod. I don't think you can data pack that.
Oh, that's a shame. I got
Yeah, it sounds like a lot.
Whoa, and I got a premium derp coin, apparently.
A premium?
Oh.
How did you get a premium derp coin?
I mined out a block of ancient debris here, and it was just right there.
Oh, wonder how on earth that happened.
It was suspiciously close to this part that Asuma finished.
Weird.
Weird how that happens.
So
isn't it?
that's strange, but yeah, I'm definitely so
So-
that's cool.
Well, you can
What
go
you're
spend
saying
that
is
at the
I
Evil
get
Emporium.
Scar in a creeper outfit and you get derp coin. I see how.
Well,
It's-
actually,
it's like a
Cleo, I got
mystery
both.
wrapped in an
It's
enigma.
a great day for me.
Great day. Well, that's subjective, I guess.
Is this where we start to run out of beacon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go do some other stuff over here.
Can we move?
I'm gonna move the beacon then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's.
Stop!
Unless there's
Stop! Stop!
Is there anything within the range of the
Whoa,
beacon that we
almost got me. Almost got me.
Dude, the combination of that and
Hello,
the
Darth.
sound effects, if you find the right hermit who's unaware, you are going to give them one heck of a shock.
Oh, I did in my last episode. I got a few people. Cub is just too
great.
smart. Like I made like one little like just I broke a leaf and he's like, what? Who? Where? And arrows are flying. Like.
Yeah, I could sense you. I knew you were there from the sound you made when you hit the ground.
Well, I actually dropped one block. I didn't know dripstone like pointy blocks like they hurt you like almost instantly, so they make that sound.
Oh, yep.
Gosh dang it.
Yep. And then I had the Did you see the spectral arrow effect? You were glowing the whole time, like after I hit
Oh
you.
no, I didn't know.
Oh, that was great. Yeah.
Floor hole.
Oh, I guess the beacon's gone now.
Fixed.
Thank you, Cobb. But yeah, we are gonna have to. Did you actually get the lava itself? It looks
No,
like
I'm
it's still
gonna
perfect.
grab it. I'm gonna grab it.
Necro,
Okay.
15-month
hole in the
resub.
floor
Welcome
until we
back,
actually remove
dude.
lava.
Thank you
Wait
so
a minute.
much.
Nope. Didn't get it. Didn't get it. Hang on.
Good day to you.
This little lava yours. You're gonna let it pour.
I think.
Yeah, it was all like, stop, you violated the law.
Meanwhile, Asu was like, I'll just mine out all the blocks directly
I-
adjacent to
I
lava.
always take the course.
Okay,
Yeah,
good
that's
now.
the quartz next to the lava that we're assuming that pit is where the lava's draining to.
We're good
Did
now.
you get it,
We're
Cub?
good now.
That's alright, that's alright.
Okay,
I'm
thank you,
immune.
Cub.
You're
Oh,
good.
yes,
lava.
Strider Suma.
Stride Sumo.
But you're not Stride Sumo anymore.
I'll always be Stride Sumo.
In our hearts.
In heart and spirit. Oh, where'd that go? Oh, it.
Whoops.
Hmm.
Oh, out of
I
blocks.
do not like this.
Oh, we're here already. Wow,
We're here.
making
I
progress.
mean, do we really need the beacon up again, or?
No, I don't
I
think
mean,
so.
wow.
I mean, it depends on how much further the square goes.
I feel like it's probably worth putting it in place.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, Cleo definitely was trying
So
to
are
get me
we
with the
gonna
lava
have
there.
like
I was scared a little bit.
diagonals on the square too?
I doubt it. It doesn't feel like a very Minecrafty thing to have a diagonal.
Diagonals are illegal in Minecraft, same as circles.
No, you're allowed diagonals.
No.
But you've got to pay for them. You've got to pay for them. It's the law.
How much do they cost, though? That's the real question.
Well, you have to pay me like 3 diamonds.
we
per
have to
diagonal
pay
block.
you for the diagonals
Yeah,
now?
I'm the arbiter of diagonals. That I have now decided.
Pearl's End, she's paying a lot of diamonds this season. for
Well, you
diagonals,
should have thought
apparently.
about that before you made diagonals. It's just your own doing,
Uh,
really.
Come directly above you.
Okay,
Yeah,
got
somehow we
Got
keep finding the lava.
it. Yep.
Okay, careful for the floor because I had to punch a little bit of a hole there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fixed it. I'm not paying attention when I'm digging those lava escape routes to, you know, whether or not there's actually blocks below here.
Yeah.
These magmas are so annoying. I can't wait to go through the tunnels and just not have to deal with them.
Right?
I agree. I got to Grian and Pearl's portal the other day, and there were 3 full-size ones just waiting on the other side of the portal. Not like through the portal on the other dimension, but like just on the other side of the portal down the tunnel. And every time I tried to
They're a
stand in the portal,
family,
they would
Joe.
jump on me and attack me. And it made me sad.
Family.
It was a family thrashing of my body, and I hated it.
Oh, we need this, don't we? One block down.
Ah, yes, Ares Eva, everyone's most recognizable hermit friend.
Oh,
I assume a comment from the chat about how magmas are really just hermit friends.
No, Ares
Possibly.
Eva just logged in according to the...
Oh,
I'm assuming that's
Okay.
Gemini Tay's cam account because Aries is another astrological sign.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I think you're right too.
I think
just-
I'm wrong.
There goes
Oh,
my theory.
we got an opposition.
Yeah. Well, if Cleo thinks I'm wrong, I must be incorrect.
That's how that works. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Right, we're gonna get some haste.
Let's do
We
it.
must have haste. There we go. Woohoo, beacon.
Oh,
Woo!
just in time for us to remove the last 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, like literally.
Like literally.
If
yeah.
anything, blocks need place. Who didn't collect the quartz?
We were waiting for you to do it, X.
Ah, thank you.
You know, because it seemed to be really important to you.
I just don't understand why people don't want to collect the quartz.
Who hasn't been collecting it?
Everyone. By
Yeah,
everyone, I
I
mean
leave
me.
it. I leave it be.
I mean, if it was still on the walls, it wasn't
I don't
like
bother.
part of blocks we had to remove, I probably would have left it too.
See? See, it's just you, X, really.
All that free XP.
Mm.
Oh no, how will we ever cope without modicum of XP?
That sounds
Left in the
sarcastic.
No, I'm perfectly genuine at all times. Oh, this
And
all needs
genuinely perfect.
doing.
Alright,
I
here's
wasn't
some,
going to admit
That was very
Joe,
sarcastic,
but, you know,
Joe. God. Not
Here's
even
the smooth
subtle.
stone.
sometimes X, sometimes
cutter.
X, you're very hurtful. This
You know I'm
one
only
needs doing.
messing.
I know, but you're still very hurtful.
Nah,
Okay,
never
so
mean it.
if we're placing blocks, what blocks are we placing?
I'm
smooth
placing
sandstone.
blackstone because I've got blackstone, but we need that smooth sandstone and also cut sandstone. So the regular stuff can be helpful too.
I'm still
Yeah,
digging out
I
of
put
walls.
2 blocks or 2 boxes right here. So I'm
Okay,
just
so
gonna start
I'm grabbing
flipping.
some smooth sandstone stairs.
How many hermits did you
Yep.
catch with
Slabs.
you and Cub's
Slabs. Number
IOU
2
scheme?
chunks of smooth.
It's me and
But
X
we
Dang,
need
GG.
smooth sandstone stairs, right?
and I think we have 10 hermits, maybe more.
Yeah,
I,
the
it's
ceiling
basically
slabbed?
all for.
Actually, it's probably
smooth
closer to
is all
15 now.
stairs, and then regular is all cut slabs.
Yeah.
Wait. So if I have smooth sandstone slabs, did I do it wrong?
Yeah.
It should be the same though. Like, just don't
Well,
make any
it will
more.
look the same, but you need that smooth stuff for the stairs, and you can't do it with a different material. So
Yeah.
that's the logic.
So I might have just made a bunch of slabs of the wrong thing.
oh no,
Joe,
Can I-
it doesn't
can I-
matter. It doesn't matter because we're going to need
Smooth sandstone
those.
Okay.
Stairs.
Well, I'm just
So-
gonna start putting them on the ceiling then, since it. Okay.
If all
You're
else
fine,
fails, Joe, we need a lot of sandstone.
Ah, there's a cutting thing here. Excellent. Here is a Minecraft feature request. You know the deep slate?
Yeah.
Don't you think it would be great if you could take any of those different variants and just change it back to one of the others?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring the chisel
That's
mod
what
to
I'd like to
vanilla.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
You know what I was thinking
I've
would be
been
kind of
saying
cool?
Chisel. Whoops.
How about a netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5 and haste 2 beacon being able to instant mine deep slate, but like a diamond pickaxe is
Yes.
unable to?
Yes. Absolutely. need
That's a feature that needs to happen.
That seems.
I'm sure
really
they get that
obnoxious.
requested a lot.
I'm sure they really don't, because that seems really
Reckon?
obnoxious. Yeah.
What's obnoxious? What do you mean?
Did you say a netherite pick for deep slate?
Yes.
And you don't see that's obnoxious?
Well,
It gives you an
You
option
can't-
to be able to instant mine it where there is none right now.
Fair.
What block is that?
Deep slate.
Oh yeah. I don't think it should be instant mine. I think it should remain.
I think a netherite pickaxe with efficiency 5 and haste 2 should be able to, but like a diamond pickaxe with the same setup, probably not.
I think there should be a philosophy of blocks that are very buildable and usable on a large scale should be obtained easier. If your blocks are like novel and you're not going to use them on a large scale, then make them like rarer and difficult to get, because there'll be a challenge, something different to get them, but then your players won't be trying to get them en masse and then being frustrated by how difficult it is to get them.
Yeah, it really is annoying though that there is no way to instant mine deep slate at the moment.
What about
no
TNT?
fan.
It's quite. Is it blast resistant or does it have the same blast resistance as stone?
Not
think
sure.
it's- I think it's the same, but the
Same
problem
as
is that if you have like a TNT chain, then it will destroy the stuff that's previously destroyed.
Hey Cub, you got 2 more of those stairs on you?
I do. There we go.
Nice. Oh, we need stairs for the sides too. Okay.
Yeah,
Lots of stairs for the sides.
That's his problem now, not mine.
What did you do?
No, wait. Oh, I wasn't muted!
Doesn't answer my question.
No, I just had a couple of like blackstone buttons in my inventory to toss them to X. He wasn't looking.
Well, my inventory's completely full, so, you know. If his isn't, more for him. More for him.
I'm thinking I probably should have mined more sandstone.
I've got the feeling that's probably what we're going to end up doing, you know.
Well, I thought like I didn't know how big we were going. I thought like a box of sandstone would be enough, but obviously that we need like 3 times that amount.
Really?
I feel like we're going to need
'Cause we still need to do
another
the ceilings.
mining desert at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, you might be right.
Do we have a tunnel properly to the mining desert? 'Cause
Yeah.
I've been trying to find it and I keep getting lost.
It's off Azuma's tunnel. It's like the first right. His portal's on the left.
Is that the one that takes you to the mining mesa? Is it beyond that?
No, there's no mesa. It's the desert.
Okay.
So if you know where Azuma's portal is, just keep going down that tunnel, and it's the
Okay.
first right.
I'm gonna go put signs up for this right now to help other hermits find this. Once
Thank
I
you,
figure out
Joe.
where,
You,
once
you
I
are
figure
the
out where
best
Asuma's
person.
portal is in this new system, which is gonna take me a while, admittedly.
There is a strider.
What are you looking for?
The mining desert.
Oh, okay. So if you're heading down towards my tunnel, when you get to the Evil Emporium tunnel, turn around so you face the other side and keep heading
Oh, no.
in. Oops.
This isn't right.
The north direction, and it will be on your right, and it will be like a squashed version of this tunnel that we're building at the moment.
Okay, so I'm at the Evil Emporium right now. I see Cleo. So I face away from it. There's a wall. You're saying I turn north,
Here, maybe?
and then
The
we're
one with the save the strider that's freezing.
okay. So is that portal right at the end there, the mining desert? Is it that
Yes.
close? Are you? Wow, I have been wandering around for weeks. I found this island that was covered with sand, and I thought for a long time that was the mining desert because I kept going over there, and then one day I ran out of sand on that island, and I was like, well, where's the next part? There's probably more than that, or we. So apparently I've just been going through somebody's portal and taking sand off an island. Womp
Uh-oh.
womp. Yeah.
Oh
It's-
dear.
The thing is, though, it's a portal that comes out by a desert, or not a desert temple, a underwater temple. So I'm guessing that they didn't care about the island; they just wanted the temple.
How's this corner
That
work,
would
X?
be the one. Sorry?
How does this corner work?
I don't know. I guess like that, because on Cub's corner over there, it was an intersection. So that'll be all right. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right.
Or maybe.
Or maybe
I really
we
don't know.
won't.
It's good enough. Hashtag good enough.
What I did is I put
Hashtag
like a
good enough.
four blocks and then 2. Let me see what you got down here.
Yeah, the corner has 2 on both sides. It's kind of a little odd.
What I did is I did 2 like this. Whoops. Sorry. 2 like this, and then I put 3 in the corner like this, and then 2 over.
Oh, okay. Well, we can get rid of the stairs
Here.
then.
Yeah, that'll work.
I think maybe that would. work
So
better.
this has changed. When did you do that then? I thought I walked past this like earlier today, and
No, I kept the non-intersection ones the same. Or the intersection ones. So this one I didn't change, right?
Oh, okay.
But I'm saying, like, if there's not an intersection, it might be better to do it that way.
Yeah. That can
Maybe.
work.
Possibly. I mean, it's up to you guys. I don't have to do it that way.
I don't have any strong feelings on the matter. So, looks like we're gonna do prismarine here, copper
Like
on this
this,
one.
like that.
What 2 other materials do you think we should put in these tunnels? Let's see what chat says as well.
Oh.
People watching streams, type random Minecraft materials into your chat. Okay, I
Yep,
just
that's
encourage
what we
all of them
need.
to spam on your stream without
Put it like
asking
that.
you.
Yeah, I can't wait to time
I'm sorry.
everybody out, Asuma. I didn't pay a mod for this stream, so it's just me.
Like,
That's
it's
fine.
the thing I like to
Melons.
do. I love to tell my chat to spam, and then I always get angry messages from my mods after, and I'm like, oh yeah, I always
Whoops.
forget.
Oh, people are spamming now. Yep.
Pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns, dried kelp.
Right,
Blue
my
concrete.
chat's so fast I can't actually read it. I like the idea of purple. Purple
No
might
one
look really
like-
cool with the yellow.
My chat is naming a whole bunch of blocks, and I have no idea why we're naming blocks. Why are we naming blocks?
So, I'm gonna fly back to my base and see what I've got. Maybe we can put in some materials.
Yeah, we've got
Oh, I got
some.
the purple on me right now.
I was gonna say we've got some of those purple chorus fruit trees at Cleo on my base too. If you need to harvest some real quick.
Because Azuma asked, I don't pay attention to X.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. What is he asking?
Yes.
What was he asking?
I think this could work. Is anyone near to... No one's near. Someone just literally flew away from me.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. What do you need?
Be cool to get a little bit of sandstone up the top here. And then I'll put in some soul sand and light it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, what block to use in the nether? Tunnels.
Hold up. Coming.
Netherite blocks, obviously. So do we have plans to expand this out further, or is this just going to be the rectangle?
This is
We could
the
e-
rectangle.
We could expand it out if needed.
This is
I'm
the wrong
mostly
tab.
I'm mostly focused on just figuring out where these should go.
Uh-huh.
but
Well, I'm
I
not
could
talking
get
about
my-
today, but just over time.
Oh yeah, like definitely over time. Maybe not today, but like I could have another look with the camera cam. Oh yeah, no, actually. Okay, so there's something interesting
Try
in
and
this
find
direction.
everyone.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me grab my camera cam. 'cause
Go
you guys would
Tap!
be
Thank
super
you so much for the
interested in this.
33-month resub,
I
dude.
may have
Welcome
done the
back.
same thing that Joe did.
Thanks for dropping the tier 2
It's
support.
okay, Cub. You know,
What
I've
did
also
you
got a
do?
ton of slabs that I could have handed you if you just wanted half of them.
Oh, that's no worries. No worries.
Because I
got
like
some, though.
filled my inventory with these slabs, which was a terrible idea, because they're not helpful in comparison to the other stuff.
I also have plenty of slime we could use in the walls if we wanted to do that.
Ooh.
Oh.
that's
The thing with that is, then you'd want to do the blocks behind it as well. But
True.
maybe not. Maybe embrace the chaos of whatever's behind it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's the Nether.
Embrace the chaos.
You got this one? Hip?
Oh no,
That's
hell
what true
isn't very
chaos
nice.
is. Disorganized blocks.
Can you stone cut this? No.
So were we just taking like random blocks and just doing sections of wall?
Well, I was just trying out purple over here. What do you think?
It's okay.
Is this
Not
supposed
what
to make
I
giving
would
directions
necessarily choose,
easier?
but sure.
Are we like
Well, it lets
doing...
you know what tunnel you're in. Maybe we'll make a map later on that explains, you know, how they all link together.
Well, like, having done that on the roof of the Nether at the end of last season, you really kind of need to think about, like, logically how things connect. Like, making the segments that are straight the same color for as long as possible is helpful, because then it is like, this is the red line, not just the red segment, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Have I
it
tried the
does.
Starlight
So maybe,
mod for
maybe if we need to
fabric?
expand
Huge
one of them out
improvement
in the
about
future,
light?
we
No,
keep
I'm
the
not
same
interested
colour,
in changing like
so
how
you
the
can
game
follow
works
it
like
for
that.
longer.
Yeah.
That's why I don't use
Yeah, that's a
dynamic
good idea.
light
So what I'm saying
for
is if you know a
Optifine
particular
either.
line is going to go pretty far, you want to make sure that you choose a material that is easily gathered.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, purple's okay-ish, I guess.
Okay-ish.
Well, I was just thinking you have to go to end cities if you want to get it that way, so it can be a bit of a trek.
Well, you
Oh,
could
I
just-
might have double sound. Hang on.
What? Double sound.
What is this?
Leroy,
Oh.
yeah, I'm like I said, I'm not interested in like modifying how
You know
the
what,
game
X,
looks.
Sometimes we don't know.
I'm not interested in
Sometimes you just need
shaders.
to
I'm
tell
not
us what it
interested
is.
in like
Okay.
how light works.
Oh! Double sound. Do you hear that too?
No.
Nope.
No,
Oh, it's only for me.
Yeah,
it's a special treat.
It's a special for X.
Yeah, you're hearing your alternate account, Pearl says.
Oh, the assume avoid account. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
Okay, so I know where to go now. Right, so this way. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
I'm just
If
digging
anyone,
out the
if
pattern
anyone
of the
wants
wall.
to see
What's to see? Oh,
something
If you
very
ju-
cool, I thought
were
we
you
could
talking
attach.
to me? Okay.
I was talking to
Okay.
anyone who wants to listen.
Yeah,
So
I mean, we're working,
this
but
could
whatever.
this could be attached to the tunnel, right? We could build a little path that goes here,
Mm-hmm.
goes all the way along here, and then it goes down here. It keeps
Yeah.
going down here.
Uh-huh.
Your legs start to tire, and then you see this. I reckon we should build like a big
Oh.
viewing platform around it, and like maybe cover it top to bottom with like sandstone or like some big pixel art.
It's pretty cool. What is it?
It's Doc's shulker farm. Can you see the little shulkers?
Ah.
If you come over this
Joe,
side.
do you see this?
I have no idea where they are.
Do you see this right here? This
Yeah,
this
yeah.
shulker open?
Yeah,
Oh, I
yeah, those
see.
shulkers open. Did they not open for you?
They're
Yeah, but
just
it's
hanging
staying
out.
open. I'm not in the shulker.
Oh,
Oh, they're
well, they-
closed now.
they're
Okay.
Okay, this is
It's
pretty
a
cool.
desync or something.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. You need to be careful not to just fall and die.
That's true. Yep.
It's a haunted shulker.
Can I? If I put a block here, am I ruining everything?
Oh, best to check with Doc. I'm pretty sure you'll be okay, but yeah, there's a reason the glass barrier is there. If it's off by a block, it might be bad. Shulker might come teleporting out.
Oh no! How would we
It's
cope
fun to
with
fly
that?
around this place.
Yeah, I agree, Cub. I was flying around just a moment ago.
Yeah.
That's definitely the way to get around the Nether hub.
Yep.
So Cleo,
the
I've
nether
actually got
tunnels.
to go do something at my kid's school, so I'm gonna go ahead and send my folks over to you. But it seems like I don't know, I helped a little bit in the last 45 minutes. So
You
have
help
fun,
moderately,
everybody.
Joe. You can be proud.
Joe.
Alrighty,
I'll
see
see you
y'all.
later. Bye.
See ya. Thanks, Joe.
See you, Joe.
Bye,
Everybody, Ray and Cleo,
Joe.
say howdy, y'all, Joe Hill.
Oh, you're doing it wrong there, Cub.
I guess I just
Oh, yeah?
got to wait for Joe's
Yeah.
people. There we go. There's Joe's people.
Oh,
I'll be
it's
right
one
back.
higher. Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah. Goes up here instead.
So I guess this is the Purpur tunnel then.
Does this one actually go
It's
to the end or no?
Perfect.
It's just purple,
Okay,
though.
sorry. Just purple.
It's perfect.
It's a little much. A little much. I keep getting these random sandstone slabs in my inventory. Just like one.
Oh, yeah. Might be leftovers.
So is this all of the sandstone we have remaining?
I think so.
Just one stack.
Well, no, I got some slabs in here.
Didn't Pearl give us like 2 chests? 2 boxes?
Did she?
said
I
she's-
don't
She's
know.
coming. She says she's coming with some sandstone.
Oh, okay, got ya.
Looks like.
Awesome, thank you. Right, I'm going to leave that bit open to remind me that there is a beacon there. I need some of those stairs over here.
There's a stairs shortage going on.
There is, yeah.
The supply chain's been interrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I need another chest. All this junk. I keep calling shulker boxes chests.
They are basically, though.
Mobile chests.
Yeah, they are. I got an update idea for a future Minecraft, right?
The end
The
update.
theme of the update is like all the items that don't have blocks.
What?
So any item that doesn't have like a block attached to it.
Oh, like an
gets a
apple block.
Yep.
Block of rotten flesh.
There you go.
Yes,
Yep.
yes. Ender pearl block.
Steak block. Mmm, delicious.
Steak block. I think
Okay,
it makes
maybe
sense
not.
to have
Maybe
a.
not every item. Like you'd need like every food type would have it. Well, here's the thing. You can make. Have you seen those like apple crates in Quark, or like potato crates?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're so good. They're really nice textures.
I think that bamboo would be good for a block.
Yes, a
Bamboo block.
bundle of bamboo.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bamboo bundle. There you go. Yeah.
Make some nice thatch roofs out of it or something.
I just want blocks of meat.
Zombie
Because
cleaver.
I feel like everything that is an individual object should be makeable into a block in Minecraft. I want blocks of meat. Fact.
Yeah, I think it would be good if they did that.
Yeah, not every single block, but I think some blocks make a lot of
Block
sense.
of chest. Chest is a block, though, right?
Chest is a block, so that doesn't count.
Otherwise, you
so-
need an iron block.
Dude, a firework rocket block. Let's go.
Fish blocks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
They would be a thing.
Soul fire
They would-
block.
I don't know about fish blocks. Block of
Yeah.
fish. Is that a thing in real life? They have
Yeah, you
blocks
get
of
fish in a square of ice.
That is true.
Cube even.
Maybe it would work. Yeah.
See, you just got to appreciate the genius of the meat block to appreciate that that's what that should be.
Yep.
Fish works, meat works.
I got some polished stuff.
So here's the thing. Now that we got Purpa over here,
Uh-huh.
like a thing to do in stream or whenever is like, you know, obviously finish this tunnel. So if we assign the other one with a material as well, then there's plenty to do, basically.
There's plenty to do. There's always plenty to do.
I know, but I really want to get the like Nether tunnel stuff done because you spend so much time going through it, and it feels like there's this philosophy. I think I literally went on this ramble last time we streamed, right? If I did,
Probably,
just say yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
But like, oh, I did.
But
okay.
say it again, just because.
No, say it again.
Okay.
I
haven't-
forgot
I
that.
don't remember.
Okay, so basically, like, when you go into a world and start playing,
Yep.
what you should probably do is focus on, like, decorating wherever you are, because you spend so much time in it. And I keep finding myself, like, going over here, doing a project, going over there, doing that. And the places I spend, like, a lot of time traveling between or located at, they're not actually, like, decorated and looked after. And that's, like, the most immersive part of Minecraft is, like, you know, creating the environment. So the quicker we get this Nether hub done, the longer we enjoy the immersion of it, right?
That's true.
I mean, yeah, I see where you're going with that. It's definitely a thing.
I'm placing some cut sandstone slabs here, which are different than what's up there. Is this, is that gonna make any difference? They
do you
look
mean?
the same from the bottom.
Yeah, those are fine. Yeah, it's fine.
So long as
I
they
think,
look
I think
the same.
some of those are smooth sandstone slabs. I think. But yeah,
Ooh, I got a material that might work.
Mm-hmm.
You know the red and the cyan warped and well, it's called the nether warp block. Warped and crimson, that's it. So like those nether warp blocks that you get from the crimson trees.
Didn't Pearl just say that?
What about blocks of amethyst?
Yeah, we could do that. That could work.
There are blocks.
I was listening to you, Pearl. I was listening.
I'm sorry, I totally didn't steal that idea. Oh, moss, we should have. Oh, if I'd have thought about this a little bit more ahead of time, we could have put like all the new blocks, like calcite, copper. We got copper,
Calcite.
yeah,
Calcite.
copper's in there. Copper blocks are in there. Yeah.
moss, amethyst. I mean, I could rip out that prismarine and put in.
Doing this on
calcite
purpose,
instead.
X.
I think calcite's a little bit expensive for it because it's.
Not if you find a big geode. That's what I learned. If you find a big geode, there's like quite a lot.
I thought they were still talking about making blocks of items from items that don't actually have blocks, and they're talking about amethysts and calcite and all this stuff. I'm like, wait, what? And now I'm just realizing that they're talking about the nether tunnel walls. Had me confused there for a moment.
Okay.
It looks okay.
So are blocks of amethyst that bad? Because I've got quite a lot.
No,
in
because
there.
you can just grow more. Amethyst is just a time thing.
Okay. Dang, now that I'm looking and thinking, like, I really wish I'd have taken the time to maybe coordinate 4, like, I don't know, complementing colours or distinct.
Well, I mean, we got. So what do we have now? We have copper. We got prismarine.
People think honey blocks might look good. They'll probably look great next to the yellow sandstone, right?
Honeycomb definitely looks good. I know from a fact from last season in the pyramid. Honeycomb and sandstone is a good combination, and we got plenty of that.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have a lot of moss blocks?
I've got a few. I don't.
I think Horsehead Farm
Farms has a lot
does.
of those blocks.
Horsehead
Good one.
Farms.
We could just steal from Horsehead
Care
Farms.
to
is what I'm
donate?
saying.
Yeah. How many do we need?
It's gone
sure.
silent.
Yeah, I'd go silent if people.
Oh,
started.
I'm sorry. I'm muted. I was talking.
Oh, we weren't ignoring you.
Yeah. How many do we need for a tunnel?
Quite a few stacks, I imagine. If you've got a farm,
Yeah.
it should be easy peasy. Should we go with that then, moss?
Moss is fine.
Yeah, moss is cool. I like
moss.
me some moss.
Moss and one other one, or just moss?
That'll be it for now, I guess.
Oh, because this
There's
one's
only
purple.
4 tunnels.
Gotcha. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Perfect. This will be good. I think these will be pretty easily expandable too.
Why are there magma cubes in our tunnel? Yeah!
Because it came across the wall.
Die!
I don't want to.
Divide, even. That amuses me.
I nearly got Cub in the face then, but that's okay.
Yep, you're good. You're good.
Next time I'll be able to aim better. All good.
Why does no one take the quartz?
Because nobody cares except you, X. Literally no one.
Who's that? It's Hypno and Cub Fan.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hello.
I'm just jumping.
Placing down some blackstone still. Pigman's right in the way.
Punch him.
You want me to? I'll do it. I'm doing it.
You're scared, aren't you? Oh boy.
Oh my God,
Oh
there's loads of them
boy.
over
Here they
here.
come.
They'll only be angry at Cub, right? They'll
I'm fine.
ignore us.
Well, now Hypno hit one now.
Did you,
Everybody
did
has
you
to
bring
hit
the
one.
moss, Hypno, or you?
I haven't
just
left.
doing-
I'm still placing blocks.
Ah, okay, sorry.
I can do it.
Sure.
How many
Just
did you
X
say
being
that you
impatient,
think we need?
that's it.
Quite a few stacks.
Like 1 shulker box, 10 shulker boxes.
I'd reckon it'd be less than 1 shulker box in total. But
Okay, I can go grab a shulker then. It's no problem.
I would have
Less
guessed
than
like
10, more than 1, I would say. That's my guess. though.
I'd reckon probably about 15 stacks.
15 stacks. Okay.
I'm trying to think about how many I'd use for prismarine.
Can I get an IOU from you?
Do it, X.
You
No,
can get an
not for-
IOU
not
from
for
the
this.
Nether Tunnel Committee.
Oh,
Which
Cub,
is,
I would recommend.
headed by X.
Cub, I'd recommend
No, I
not
just
going down my
resigned.
tunnel because there's a bunch of angry pigmen here.
I hear him behind the tunnel, just waiting for me.
Oh yeah, they are mean.
You saying Horsehead Farms in the last video was so funny you love it every time? Horsehead Farms. You gotta put in that little whistle.
Well, this is a great project.
Where is the moss?
Yeah, this is going
Kittle!
pretty quick too.
Do you know what my favourite Nether hub is, though?
There they are. Oh, they're coming. They're coming.
Which one's your favorite?
Run,
X?
Asuma. Save yourself.
Hugs! Free hugs! No, come here, I want a hug!
Oh, I don't have any
You know what the
free
best
boxes.
Nether hub was?
This one, I guess.
Which one?
What's that, X?
Come on. There's only one Only one contender for the best Nether hub.
Oop, right through.
The
Bone
one
blocks
that
could
we
look
had
nice,
in
yeah.
season 7.
No!
What?
My chat knows which one it is.
Oh, you're talking about the map one. That's got to be the one. That was season 4?
Yeah, season 6.
That was
6.
X's favourite because X is always talking about it in like meetings.
That was a fun
and
one.
stuff.
Yeah.
I loved it. Like, there was so much room to fly around, and then you could see the world and drop down in on it. It was terrific.
Yeah, that was cool coming in. It had like what was the blood moon, right? Above it.
Yeah.
I'm only
that's right.
always
Yeah, we
muted
added a
because
blood
I'm
moon
trying to
as well.
talk to my
Yeah.
chat, and then I forget that
Do
the
you not
icon.
remember
Cool.
seeing a
It needs to be a
blood-
blinky icon that is muted.
a blood moon.
It was
Oh,
kind of
shit.
tricky because the Nether's always like foggy, so you have to like fly up towards it to actually see it.
I do remember
yeah.
that is the one that caused me the most hassle all the time.
How so?
But just getting around it because it was literally for flying.
Yeah, if you didn't have wings, you're in trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
and
true.
I didn't get wings until very late on. So
Is this-
I kept on dying.
Is this the tunnel that's gonna have the moss in it? Is this one? Is it this one?
Yes, down
I
round
think,
the corner.
I think you just need to pick a tunnel.
Wait, around the corner?
Which one?
Yes,
This one?
and not in the part you're standing in.
Oh, but this is what I was asking.
This one?
That one is prismarine then. This one is
Oh.
moss.
Okay.
Let down. All right, here's
We're doing the-
I mean, if you want
bam.
to rip out all that prismarine oh dang,
Nice.
the man's got moss.
The man's got moss.
I got
I was
moss. Let me
thinking-
tell you.
I was thinking
That's-
that does sound strange.
It does sound a
You got
little
moss,
bit
Hypno.
weird.
Go to the doctor.
Sorry to say, but you have moss.
You have
I got
moss.
a bad
You've only
case of the
got-
moss.
You've only got 12 more weeks before it completely consumes you.
Are we doing the same? Yeah,
this
the same.
is funky.
Yeah, nice. It does look good. I think.
It's very your style, Cub, because it's like vibrant and contrasty.
Yeah, I like that. I like the vibrant colors.
Oh dear.
They're still after me too. By the way, they're still coming.
I mean, you did
Don't they
kill them a
forgive?
bit.
I thought they forgave
No.
after a little while.
Never forgive, never forget.
Hmm.
The change is that they don't pass the anger on to other players, and they'll forgive you if you die, whereas it used to be you'd die and come back and they'd still be angry.
I could have sworn
what-
like I punched them before, and like after 5 minutes or something, they de-aggro.
Maybe that. Yeah, there might be
I
a
always
cooldown.
enjoyed it when people punched them in the nether
Oh.
and they aggroed on everyone else.
Yes, the
got an
old
ender
way.
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a ender chest, Cub.
Yes.
Don't leave home without it.
Thank you.
Yep.
Cheers.
Hello. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh,
Hey,
Sandstone is very slow smelting, but I'm almost here.
Cool.
I've been getting it this whole time. Oh no! How long does Halfling Hermits usually go for?
A couple of hours usually.
Oh, there's another hour left to go. We'll finish the tunnel. It's fine.
Probably will actually the way this is going. To be fair.
yeah,
Easy.
it's pretty darn efficient. I think we're just gonna run out of purple.
Oh, well,
and
that's
copper,
something I haven't gotten.
How did you get all of that copper, by the way, Cub? Because you don't have a farm, right? Are you mining it?
I got gifted a bunch by Jevin. Jevin helped out.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
He gave me like maybe 4 or 5 stacks of copper blocks.
Dang, where was Jevin when I was building my roofs?
Probably farming some copper.
Probably.
Yeah.
Now that you've mentioned it, yeah. It was making the copper farm.
Those copper farms need to be buffed. They're so slow.
I mean, we can't have everything instant, X.
Not instant. I mean, like it's like overnight AFKing for like a stack of copper blocks, basically.
I mean, it is a ore block though, right? So it can't be too easy to.
True. It's just they gave it a texture that everyone wants to build with.
Yeah, I think it's just that it's a new block, you know, and people want to build with the new stuff.
Yeah.
True.
Arguably too much copper now.
I'm sure there'll be some insane farm that someone's designed over the next year.
Yeah, there's some crazy
Yeah,
copper
I
farms
reckon
that you
they're
can
more
do. It involves like getting a zombie and like their call for help mechanics and snowmen like shooting them. If you want to see it, like I think Doc has videos on HermitCraft with it. Also Tango. I think both of them have copper farms. I'm not actually. I think Azuma has a copper farm too. I think probably out of everybody's though, Tango's would probably be the easiest to understand how it's working, just because it's out in the open. It's not like hidden underground somewhere.
Beautiful green contrast.
I
Yeah.
haven't
It is
gone
pretty
there
nice,
yet.
yeah.
I haven't managed to make it to the moss tunnel.
It's very mossy.
It is very
Make it to
mossy.
moss side.
Did someone pay a soul for that one?
Oh, we
I-
got this one for
I
free.
tried. I tried.
Tried.
So what you're saying? It's one rule for some of us, and another for the others.
2 rules for another.
Well, I mean, it's the
Exactly, I
difference
paid my
between
soul for
personal
moss.
and community project.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question. Behind the soul fires, we can see netherrack.
That's one of those things. If you want to get in there and change that, go right ahead. But like,
Yeah.
I just left it on my area. I was like,
Oh,
that's gonna be too
you
much.
cheaped out on that? Oh no, that's gonna be a stream project for me later, I'm sure. I can't leave that.
Well, we're not going to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not going to help, probably.
What?
I know, unless it's
But
really
Cleo?
important to you. But I have time.
I'll do this one.
Fine, I'll help.
I was thinking, what was that saying? Not all heroes wear capes, but then I realised you're actually wearing a cape.
Not all heroes wear capes.
I'm not the
But in this
hero.
particular
Hypno
instance,
does.
I'm not
This
the
one
hero
does.
that you deserve, but I'm the hero that you have to deal with.
You're the hero that just we ended up with.
Oh, here's your moss blocks back.
Oh,
Ooh, moss block is fine. I like it.
there we go.
I used
Right.
every bit of that moss that I traded my soul for. I ran out of moss.
Oh,
I had to get more.
that's another IOU.
No, I bought them. I think I bought like 9 stacks.
Oh wow,
So-
really?
Uh-huh.
We probably could
I got
have.
plenty of
Question
them,
is,
Okay.
where do the tunnels go now?
They just go in a
circle.
loop. You can go from
No, I
one
mean-
one part
So
of the
you can
tunnel
go around
all the way
over
around
and
to
over
back
and
to where you
over again.
started.
That's
I
where your
don't know
tunnel
where I
leads
live
to.
anymore, guys.
Have you heard of mall walkers, or is that like an America thing?
I'll help you figure it out, Cleo. It's somewhere down here.
It's somewhere in the universe.
Yeah, I have no
So,
idea where
that's
anybody's
not your
tunnels
one.
are.
I think your one was just past the edge of this one, so it might just be through here. I could be digging for a while.
I think we're just down here.
Oh, this
And
is
I
so
found
much
it.
better.
Actually, wait a minute. That's this.
Right, we're here.
Okay,
You
I'm done
yours
smelting.
right now.
I'm heading down towards mine. I'm gonna basically
Maybe it was
find
this
out
one.
where. I'm gonna just.
Oh, it was. Okay, I know where yours is. You're connecting to the moss tunnel. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
Happens.
So I don't know how you want to design like your next bit of the tunnel, but what I did was sort of elevate the sandstone up and then change the slabs and stairs to like the walls of the inside of the tunnel. Do you know what material you want to build yours out
I haven't got a Scooby, to be honest.
of? Scooby.
You've got a Scooby.
I haven't got a Scooby Doo.
Where's the? Have you got the Shaggy? At least.
I mean, doesn't everybody have the Shaggy? If we're being honest.
Has anyone
But you
got some
can't miss the
smooth
Scooby.
sandstone?
I'm coming now.
I think I'm out. Pretty sure.
I am finally done smelting. After 20 years, and my beard has grown long.
It's been 20 long years.
Did we decide what the other wall's gonna be? Like all 4 of them?
Yeah, all 4 are figured out.
I was gonna say I have gold that we could use too, but if we've already decided.
Dang, Hypno.
I'm gonna go.
Walls, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna go get signs. I think.
I got a couple of science, Cleo, we can use. 15 if we need some.
Oh, yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah,
just wanna go
asking
around and
if
just put,
anybody
like,
has a
preliminary
Scooby is
visibility
definitely
here.
British.
Yeah, yeah.
I've never heard that before.
Here, I'll drop these on the floor for you.
Dankeschön.
Hey, Cub, do you have a Scooby? I don't know what that means, but I'm just asking. It sounds kind of cool.
I'm not sure what that means either, to be honest
It's
with you.
it's like modern, right? It's a Scooby Doo. Do you have a clue?
Ah.
It's
I don't have a
here.
Scooby.
Wow.
I don't
I
have
bring
a clue.
gifts. There is a regular box of sandstone and 2 boxes of smooth sandstone.
It's gonna go
Wow.
like gold
Okay.
dust.
Cheers, bro. That's all.
Wow, look at all of
problem.
this.
It took me a long time because I mined it and then got my coal and had to mine my coal and then I smelted it and took it.
I make
A lot of
stairs.
respect. Right. So now we need to figure out where everyone else is on the thing.
Okay, so what should I do exactly? I can place stairs and stuff.
That's what
we
I'm
need
doing
to-
right now. I think there might be some ceiling that needs to be done as well.
Yeah, the ceiling,
Ceiling?
bits needs the smooth sandstone stairs on the top.
I think there might still need some slabs
okay,
down
gotcha,
here
yeah.
too.
I'll make some stairs.
If I find a tunnel coming
Yeah.
off the thing, I'm gonna go and have a look.
There's still a
and
little
then
bit of
ask my chat
slabbage this
what-
way too.
Who
Okay.
does this tunnel belong to?
We-
Right, there's a tunnel down here. This, I think, is the main tunnel, which is to everyone. So, if I dug a hole for the Big Eye Crew tunnel and hooked it up to the nearest main tunnel, would that be acceptable? Could I do that?
May have just broken a portal.
I'm gonna do it.
Is
I'm gonna do
X
it.
muted perhaps? I have no
It doesn't
idea.
matter.
I am
I'm
in
making an
a state
executive.
of concentration.
I'm making an executive decision. I'm going to start hooking up tunnels to the main ring road.
The ring road.
Anybody
That's what
have
it is,
a
isn't it? It's the
It
ring
is.
road.
anybody have a flint and steel on them?
I do not.
I have one
I
in my
do.
ender chest, but not on me.
Okay.
Up, here you go.
Oh, thanks. Sweet.
Ba, 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 ba.
My chat wants to know if you've stayed up all night.
I got up at like dinner time, so this isn't too
Ah,
far out of
so you're-
my
we're
normal
okay.
wake time. Yeah.
What is that sound? Oh my god.
Pardon?
I think
What
it
is
was
that
some of
sound?
that like weird
are
nether
you
amp.
hearing things? X? Is this what's going on?
Paranoid.
X is
Got a lot
hearing
of
things
noises happening
again.
today, X.
He's got a lot of problems going on today. He doesn't quite know how to deal with them.
Whoa!
Oh, these are great to fly through these tunnels.
Yeah, they are good to fly through, yeah.
Who's selling rockets these days?
The Yes Wings Club.
Yeah.
Horsehead Farm sells gunpowder and sugarcane.
Ah, no. I'd like to keep my soul today.
Horsehead Farm.
Horsehead Farms.
Horsehead Farms.
Trying to pick out a material for Cleo's tunnel.
I'll just leave it to Joe to do because Joe likes that stuff.
Okay. I was thinking maybe stone bricks. They're kind of classic. I'll put a little.
And
bit
what
in
about
just to
me
show
suggests
how
that
it's
I'm classic? X.
done. Well, because you two are old school. Like,
No, we're
I
classic.
feel like that's
how
rude.
long have you been a part of HermitCraft? What?
Did you just call me old X? Is that what you just did?
Oh,
You guys said I
Twist my
misplaced
word.
a star?
Yeah, of
A
course.
stair? Did I already
That's
get
what I'm here
it?
for.
Or is there one that's still wrong?
Acting like
this
this
one.
is new. Been here a while now.
I was just trying to be nice.
I know. I'm not used to that. Sorry.
Yeah, I usually am a troll.
You?
bit.
No.
Hang on, not on that side. this side is Big Eye Crew.
Am I going to relight False's portal? Maybe.
Will False
Okay,
appreciate
let's-
that is the question.
I probably should. Just so she doesn't come out in the basalt delta and wonder what the heck happened.
We're good on the stair front now.
It looks like, and
You can see
I have too many now, I think.
Yeah, I just made a bunch. Cause
Big
oh,
Eye
well,
Crew.
that's
I
okay.
thought this
I'm sure we'll
section
have
was
more
still
tunnels.
not staired yet, so I had extra for this.
Yeah, I
but-
just did that. So
Well,
I'm sure there'll be more tunnels. So
yeah,
good.
I mean,
Yeah.
they'll get used for like all the connecting tunnels.
We could put like
Yeah,
a storage of all these blocks so we can have them for expansion, basically.
Yeah, that makes
People
sense.
wanted to do that.
So this roof,
Oh,
the
wow.
roof on the other one needs slabs, right?
Yes.
Let me do that.
That is a lot of stairs.
I'm not sure how many slabs
what
it
it
needs
says.
though. Let me take a look.
Whee! I've just made a.
Probably
Here-
about 2 or 3 stacks, maybe.
Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Okay, so
Oh, this is
That's
10
the-
times more painful. Oh, does it need to be polished, or is it okay for just to see the smooth ones?
The cut or the polished both work.
Yeah, they're both.
you know what? I've given up doing this part. I did the Big Eye Crew tunnel and that's it. That's all I've managed because I can't figure out where everything else goes.
Did we run out
The
of
stairs are
prismarine? Is that what's going
Yeah.
on?
So,
Wow. Leave my part of the tunnel unfinished.
So your bit is here. However, then you take a right-hand turn. So you'll probably want
We would probably
to
extend the
connect from a little
moss.
further down here.
Yeah, I think the prismarine tunnel will probably just go straight down for about another 50 or 100 blocks.
Let's have a look. Yeah, you could have it. The prismarine one, you could create like a crossroad and have it, or a T-junction, have it go that way.
Yep.
Or
I
you
think
could have an opening.
I think we just
here
go
for
straight
now.
down this way. It will probably be best.
Okay. But on a temporary basis, there's a little opening here.
okay, that's done.
Okay, so what's happening here?
We need a sign that says
I've got
Hypno and
signs.
XP. That's Hypno and XP through there.
Oh, how are we going to connect to the end? That I think that's probably the most important thing that we should work on.
Okay. Just the end is like straight on over there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's down at the
So-
end of this tunnel right here, but I think we should get this figured out.
I think.
I mean, they've
I
got.
think because it turns to the
Let's
right,
see.
maybe just dig.
Z. Ah, we got to bring Z over as well.
Okay,
But-
Z and end portal.
Let's see.
So, yeah, I reckon do the next one over because it goes to the side a little bit.
So if
So
I
that'll
bring
basically be the other
Z's
side of
over, I'm
this.
not sure if Z's will actually meet the tunnel or not.
If there's a way that this portal could be on like the other side of the tunnel, because when you go through here, you're always facing the wrong way,
Uh-oh.
unless you remember to turn around.
Ow.
No, you're on
Uh-oh.
fire.
Oh no,
I don't think that'll
this
work.
is so sad.
I'll be okay. Until
That's
I'm
the
not.
sad part, X.
Are you sure you're gonna
Oh, burn! Gosh, ouch. How will I recover?
I know, it's just tragic, isn't it? It's just tragic.
Rip.
Okay, so where's the end portal coming out?
Yeah, we gotta pick one.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
This left one?
You see my name tag?
Yeah. Yep, I did. It's like right ahead. I'm standing on the center block X, if that makes.
Okay, so that's the
helps.
end portal.
I'm gonna have to find my way around this place
Hello.
again. I got used to all the old tunnels.
I know. That's,
Yeah, it's gonna be a
never
big-
lasts. It
People are gonna
never
come through and be
lasts.
like, "What the heck happened?"
Right. And Z's portal matches up to.
Oh, he mad. He mad. Who's he after?
Why is
Cleo,
he, why is
run!
he mad at me?
Run!
Oh,
But why are you mad though?
I don't.
Why are you
Can we
mad,
kill him
bro?
though?
He's not giving up. He's still coming.
You gonna pick a fight with me, huh? Well, you lost the battle.
Cleo, I want you to know I could have helped there, but chose not to.
Wow.
So Hermit's not helping Hermit's in this
I
instance.
will
POQ Esports, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I'd be interested in a sponsorship where you can run tournaments for your community and we supply prizes. Sent you an email. All right, well, I'll check that out later. Thanks for the 200 bits, dude.
Yeah, so we should probably maybe make a little thing for him, like a little.
I reckon, Hypno, if you're going in
What?
that direction, over
Yeah,
here,
yep, straight down, yep. Mhm.
then this one could be for Zedap. Because I
Okay,
think
so
it
which
lines
one-
up with
which
his
one
base
is-
pretty well.
Well, why don't we just make Hypno in this area right here?
Or we could do
Like
that
what?
too. I mean, if you're already digging a tunnel for Zed,
Yeah.
yeah, we could do that. That'll be
Well,
fun.
yours
it's good
goes
with
off.
you guys.
Yours goes in that direction, right? Down
So
there.
if you guys
So-
link up to the moss wall, and then
Yeah.
Zedaf can link up to the prismarine wall, and you just have the corner blocks.
I mean, either way works.
Yeah, either
So
way.
if this one is Zedaf,
Well, so if we're gonna do that, then this thing becomes an intersection, so the layout would change a fair bit. Hang on, before you do the signs.
it's already done now, X.
Yeah, you can't redo
change the
signs.
Signs are just
Permanent.
Once you place a sign, it's over.
Just place another sign over it to erase it like permanent marker.
It's like whiteout.
Exactly.
Oh, does somebody have any extra stairs? Smooth stairs? We're missing a row
Extra
here.
stairs, you say? Haha.
A couple rows here.
as if by magic.
Your
I might have you
imagination with a
covered.
19-month resub. Welcome back. Thank you for the 19. Appreciate
Oh,
you,
so nice
dude.
to fly through. Whee!
It really is, yeah.
My moss, you just burnt it.
Couple more.
So you'll be the prismarine tunnel because that's going in that direction, and then Zedaf will be the moss tunnel.
What?
That's not how that works.
That's not how
X.
that works.
No, it is. Think about it. It definitely is how it works.
It's
Just think about
definitely
it.
not how it works.
Okay,
X.
so when you have two lines cross each other over on a rail network, they don't. They
It's
don't
whatever
like,
wall the tunnel is in. That
the tunnel
is
is
in
a
the moss
straight
wall.
line. No.
Yeah,
No,
the tunnel
It's
is a
in
straight line. So if you're coming down this way, it's prismarine, 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 and prismarine.
Yes.
Okay,
Hitler's got it.
you just sit there and be wrong, and
No,
let me
think
deal with
about
that.
Okay, the way we'd actually do
Oh
it
wait,
is
I understand your logic. It's wrong. But
the
I
way we would do
understand
this,
it.
Cleo, is
What?
the left side of the wall is going to be prismarine and then moss on the right side. Yep, that's how it's going to work.
Combo?
Yep.
We didn't like
I
that.
am now very confused. What I was.
I'm also confused.
It'll be prismarine on the left-hand side as
this
you're
is
going
a
down and then moss on the right.
crossroad. This is a crossroad here. Yeah.
I just picked up somebody's garbage. What the heck? Litter bugs.
One man's trash is another one's treasure.
It's somebody else's problem
this
now.
This is definitely someone else's trash.
Okay.
Someone's trash is somebody else's trash.
I'll take it.
Are you really that desperate for blocks?
Yeah,
Apparently.
a little bit.
Hey, I didn't sell my soul for a hope for 4 shulkers and moss for nothing, alright? You never know.
Oh, is that what? I only got like 8 stacks of leather for my soul.
Oh, you went cheap.
Well,
That's all she wanted.
It was kind of it's. You know what? It's fine. It's what I wanted, and I will.
Definitely no regret in that purchase, right?
I don't have to regret it to understand that you're going to suffer.
Okay.
Has anyone got some good old sandstone slabs?
Just lying around, Hypno. Some good old what? Sandstone slabs.
I'm just
Oh, yeah.
taking a break. It's fine.
Thanks.
You want the smooth sandstone slabs or the other sandstone slabs?
The cut ones can go at the bottom, I believe.
So let's
I'm not sure if the smooth
bit of
ones
that.
are actually needed on top.
Yeah, because you could just use these, right?
I like how most of us have just gone, yeah, this is too much for me. We're just watching now.
What's too much?
Well, I don't know
Crossroads.
what
Trying to
what
figure out
everybody's
what you're
plans
doing.
are. Yep.
This is a crossroad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yep.
so the prismarine line goes like this down to your base, Hypno, and the moss one goes across this way to Zeta.
This is another tunnel to dig.
Yeah. So we've got two
Or-
other big full-size tunnels.
Alternatively, the tunnel that goes to Horsehead Farms could be made out of gold blocks. Doesn't have to be the
If
same
you'd
color.
like to do that, you could.
Yep.
It might get a bit
Let's
more
go.
confusing if we make a map later on saying
Hmm.
the prismarine line, because the prismarine line then changes into the gold. You can rip out all the prismarine and make it gold if you want.
I don't know. Maybe.
If you want to, I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't have a gold
Very
farm. I don't have a
confused.
prismarine farm. So getting prismarine is like more work, I guess. But I don't know.
Well, have you considered making a prismarine farm yet?
I have not considered that. Pearl,
You
What?
should probably get.
you look like you're about to have some problems.
Just had a little leak. It's all right.
The nether's
I-
leaking.
I- Why
You
have my
should go
potion?
to a doctor for that. Is all I'm saying.
Ooh, this
No, I'll be all right. I can live.
If it burns when you leak, you probably.
I've already
go
got my
to the
medicine.
doctor.
Yeah, that would be a concern, I would imagine. But the nether is leaking, not me. So maybe we should take this whole biome to the nether. I mean, to the doctor. Okay. Good.
Doesn't Impulse have a gold farm?
Why are
Could
there
ask
screaming
him.
pigmen? What did you guys do to them?
Yeah, Impulse has one. I have one too.
Okay,
So
there you go.
right, is this for Zed? This one.
The one I'm
No, this
standing
is
in
the-
goes to Zeta.
Right, so this one is Hypno and XP. So the question is, where are they?
Yeah, there seems to be a very long tunnel.
Because
I
I
will
don't.
run down
I
and let
think.
you know.
I think.
Wow,
that's
that lines up perfectly with the Horsehead Farms portal.
Yeah, you're
Sweet.
gonna have a dog leg in it.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh, and someone's been mining for ancient debris, I think.
Ow.
Sorry. I'm not that
Cleo, I'm not the netherrack.
Gold!
Well, it's not what I had. Anyway,
What?
Oh, they're coming
Are you
for
calling
me.
me trash,
They're coming for
technically?
me.
I'm not calling you trash today.
Today. Another day, maybe. Haven't decided on that yet.
No guarantees. No
I've
guarantees.
got to be nice to you.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
Could
why
be a
can't
potential
you be nice
customer.
to me?
Oh, a potential customer, you say?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, was that X saying why haven't you got to be nice to me?
Yep.
Did you really say that, X? Since when have I ever been nice
You
to
know,
you?
you're just imagining things.
Oh, poor X. Does everyone feel sorry for X yet? No? Good.
Jeez.
Not even waiting for a response. Oh my god.
This is sassy today.
Just today? Okay.
Brutal.
Well, I happen to be in this particular voice chat where you are.
Wow.
So, in this case.
Oh, there's lava coming down.
what?
Watch that.
Now who's leaking? Maybe you should go to the doctor.
I mean, you know what? Zombies are used to this. It's fine. It's all good.
Why are the zombies used to it?
Do you really want to know?
No, I don't.
Okay then.
It's probably better that way,
That
to
was
be
smart.
honest.
That was a smart answer. Yeah, well done. Correct.
And there are a lot of really small tunnels everywhere, though. Jeez.
Oh, at least we can just patch those up.
Yeah.
Oh, does this tunnel go anywhere?
That goes to the end one, but the end one's going to be different now, so...
Okay,
that
so
doesn't
I
go
can
anywhere.
block this one off. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm just trying to.
Did we dig out where the end tunnel is now?
I think so. I'll go check.
Oh, there's just a
That's
little 2x1 for
A
it.
little bit, yeah.
Is the
This
end
other area is all
tunnel?
netherrack, so we're just instant mining it, whereas over there we're going to need a beacon. I can go bring the beacon over there.
I mean, need is. I'll just start. I'll just make a start. It's fine.
Does the
This thing
end
is
tunnel
great
have
to fly through.
purple as the design?
We got purple in a different tunnel. What would be? Oh, I see. It would, wouldn't it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Endstone blocks would sadly be like yellow again.
Yeah. I
What
feel like we
about,
should almost change the
Oh,
purple
we should get
to a
Doc to help
different one.
like make it out of green shulker boxes or something.
Green shulker boxes.
Why? Why
Wouldn't there be a lot of
green?
entities
Well, they would
technically?
like. I don't think they'd be that taxing to build something with, but they would pop into existence because they have a render distance on them. So you get like a interesting effect as you approach them.
Well,
Oh, someone's
excess
been
is
mining
interesting, I
Nether.
say.
That's right.
You could do like purple glazed terracotta. That'd be cool.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Yeah,
It might be a little
terracotta's
bit
got a
bold,
lot of
but,
colours.
Yeah.
Did you say a bit bull?
What's that?
Did you say it might be a bit bull?
A bit bold,
Bold, okay.
as in bold color. Yeah.
I thought you liked bold
Oh,
colours.
that's what I
Oh no,
could
that's
bro.
Cub that likes bold colours.
Yeah, ignore the 2 other shots I took at it. Okay, we can use all those stairs we crafted.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, someone suggested bone block. That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot of contrast in that though.
True.
Yeah, it's quite soft.
Could be amethyst. Amethyst one might work.
Ooh,
Could be amethyst, yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do
that
it.
one.
Do it. I'll
Yeah.
bring some amethyst blocks.
Oh, that's 4.
So we decided that the Horsehead Farms tunnel is gonna be prismarine.
Gold. Sorry, prismarine.
Yeah.
But maybe gold. If you want to
But
change it to gold, I actually think that'd be pretty cool.
I'll place down some gold. We can kind of give it a look and see if it's something we want to do. I'm fine with AFKing for it. It's not a big deal.
Sweet. Yeah, I reckon gold would look pretty cool. I mean, obviously it's like a valuable block as well.
Oh, this is Pearl's box. Pearl, can I grab these stairs to use?
Oh,
here?
we got the
Yeah, go for
instant
it.
mine here
It's all
now.
for the tunnel, so.
X, here you go. You can kind of see what this looks like.
Oh, right. Yeah, it looks good. The only thing I'd say is that it's like yellow on yellow, but
I mean, we don't
actually,
have to use
that's
gold.
Fine.
I mean, that's fairly bright yellow on a mild yellow. It's not. It's
Yeah,
contrasty
works.
enough. I think it works.
Then you've got yellow, green, purple, and eventually green copper color. So like, quite a nice mix.
Yeah, the prismarine and the oxidized copper are a little close, aren't they?
I'm wondering now, so if we have green, yellow. Sorry.
Redstone
Oh, I see what you
and
mean.
blue.
Oxidized copper's like moss. Green and green.
Well, I was
Oxidized
thinking it
copper is
was
like
kind of.
prismarine.
Yeah, I think it was closer to the prismarine color.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, it is. Yeah. In my head, I was just starting to think you'd have like yellow, green, purple. Like you could do an RGB type thing, but ignore me.
Okay.
What do you guys think about like having a map art of this tunnel network? Could help people like navigate it.
Definitely. That's
could
on
be
the
good.
plan.
Awesome. Yeah. Sweet.
So with the amethyst, I need some blocks that have. Let's see, stairs as well.
Oh yeah. Maybe polished.
Granite, they're probably not going to mix together. I think just maybe stone bricks.
Mhm.
Also, we could replace some of it with like mossy and cracked and give you that kind of like stronghold vibe.
Maybe, yeah. That could work. Deep Slate has bricks too, remember?
Deep slate we could totally do. I use so much of it
Yeah.
that I'm
can be
like,
expensive.
oh, I don't want to keep going and mining that.
Yep.
Oh, quartz has been a suggestion.
Well, you're the one that's been collecting all the quartz.
Oh, not that sort of quartz. The you know, the quartz block, the white stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh dang, Hypno's getting into it.
What?
Oh, this bit here will change entirely, Hypno.
Oh, the gold.
This little bit
Coming
here,
through. You fancy.
How is this changing?
I'm pinching your gold block.
Oh boy.
Theft!
That'll be an
I
IOU.
witnessed it.
That'll be
Oh, ow, ow! Get divided.
Why do I keep picking up? There we go.
Oh, get out of my way. On the small magma cubes supposed to damage you?
They do.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
They don't damage me anymore. I don't know what it is.
Is it
They
armor?
just don't.
Potentially.
I don't know. It's the same with Evil X. They just hug me. Look.
I think
They're
it's
not
like they
really that bad.
sometimes do damage, not all the time. I'm not
Oh,
actually
maybe
sure.
it's an
yeah.
inconsistency thing. Oh god, that was loud.
Any,
I just got a noise in my ear that popped my eardrum.
What is this?
Popped, or
What is
just-
this tunnel going to?
This one that I'm doing here.
the future. The future.
The
Hypno.
future.
The future
It's
of
glorious.
HermitCraft.
The future is here.
Yes, the future is now.
How do I keep getting so much junk?
Oops.
It is a good question.
I think it's because I throw it in the middle of the path and then I go and walk straight into that path after I've thrown it away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll do it. That's what corners are for, X.
Look at this teamwork, Hypno.
We're doing it.
Now, man. We are rolling.
Things are happening now.
Yep.
Okay then. Oh, again, it's full up.
Need more inventory space. That's all that is.
Does anyone have the slabs of the sandstone?
I've got like the regular sandstone, which can go on
I
the
put-
floor.
I put some in the chests, Asuma, in the shulker box. There should be some in there. You.
Let's have a look. Ooh, thank you very much. Alright, so to get to the end portal,
Yes.
it looks like this. It pops out real nice. Except I'm missing. I need some stairs as well. Gosh.
Well, I got plenty of those.
Yes, I saw. Lots of. Oh god, I fell down. We've got a ton done.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
I didn't think we were gonna get this far, but goodness.
Yeah, this is looking cool. It's like block placing ASMR.
It's very relaxing.
If
It
you want
is,
to see
yeah.
the beginning of the Nether tunnel, I've done. Sorry, end tunnel. I've done a little section here.
Wait, what's going on here? Something. Hmm.
Right, I'm gonna read some noises in my ear.
I think right here. This needs to be moved over one.
I mean, if we're going to do it this way and have the gold tunnel go all the way down, surely we could bring
Yeah.
ZF's portal out right on the tunnel.
Yeah.
That
why
ended
not?
up moved over by one block.
Shall I go and move ZF's tunnel to on the yellow?
Is it moved over? Oh yeah, it
no.
is. That's fine.
I'm not convinced you guys can hear me.
I can
because
hear
you
you,
ignored
Cleo.
me.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh,
late.
you have. So
Yeah, sorry,
everyone's
Cleo.
ignored me. Right. I see how it is.
I've got no idea. Personally, I'm just placing blocks.
I'm fine. It's fine.
X is, I think, reading alerts, so
Nah, fair
you'll know.
enough. Fair enough. Silence equals yes, says my chat. That's how that works. But I think I'm actually going to call it here, guys. So I'm gonna head off, and I will catch you guys later on. Okay.
Oakley dokley. You have a
I'll
good one,
see
Cleo.
you later.
All right,
You too.
Cleo. See ya.
Bye bye.
Is there any other sandstone that needs to be placed?
Any other sandstone?
Yeah.
Maybe for like the tunnels that are going to the end portal and to Zed's area. But I don't know because I'm not over there looking at it, but that would be my guesses.
Yeah, I'm just not sure where these tunnels are.
It would be on the gold/prismarine area.
Gold prismarine area.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
I'm
sorted.
a little lost.
Yeah,
I don't know where is where.
that's you right there, right? Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
so somewhere around here, I think this tunnel is going to the end.
Okay, so it's a smaller tunnel for this bit.
I suppose that's what we're doing. You'd have to ask X, but he's like muted or whatever.
He's kind of in the zone.
I'm not sure why we go up a stair and then we're going like this.
Yeah, I thought we would kind of just like mine through on the same level.
I would just tear out those blocks and then he can unmute and ask.
Urge him to unmute for it. I feel like that kid that's like just been told to go walk into another teacher's classroom to pick up something, and then everybody's just like everyone just stares at you because you're awkwardly there not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing it this way. This seems weird.
Which way is what?
Azuma's like making this tunnel to the end, but like it's up a block and it's like narrower than the other ones. It just seems like an odd way to do the tunnel.
Oh, the nether tunnel, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, maybe we should.
Cleo, thank you so much for the
Type
raid.
something
Welcome
down.
everybody. I'm sure everybody knows that we're still doing
I'll just wait until
Hypno
I can
helping
have you
hermits
guys over
here.
You can always redo it too. I mean,
Well,
it's not a big
what's
deal.
this one? Like, is this one supposed
Thank
to
you,
go
thank you,
anywhere?
Cleo.
This is
Because
the
I can
tunnel,
mine this.
the tunnel to the future.
Ah,
No one's-
so
no
it's
one's
got
really-
no purpose.
No one's really quite sure what it's going to be. Yeah.
Okay. Well, whose portal's this one?
I think this is what we're gonna do for Zed, but I don't. I
Oh,
think
okay,
that's
okay,
Zed.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why would we make this short little tunnel to Zed the normal size, but the one for the end, like whatever Azuma's
Tiny.
doing?
Let me see what he's. Is it like a really small one?
Yeah, it's odd.
It is. Yeah.
Oh, I think what he's trying is like he wants these to be like the main tunnel, right?
Okay.
And then the smaller ones are like reduced in size.
Little
think that's what's
branches
going
to the places.
Well, wouldn't
Yeah, like
Zed's
those
tunnel
branches.
be similar? Okay, Azuma,
Yeah,
you
I-
gotta explain
Hello?
this to us.
Yeah.
This.
This little tunnel that you got going to the end is like different than all the other tunnels. Yet the one that we have mined out
No,
for
no, 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 no.
Zed
Okay.
Alf
Follow
is like
me,
the
follow
normal
me.
size.
Rockets
Okay.
and wings at the ready. Okay.
Okay.
How to get my
Uh,
rockets out?
You see this one here?
Wait, I went too far.
Yep.
Evil. Yes.
Right, this is like the blueprint for creating a little sub tunnel. So you have a different material extend out, so you can kind of like see it as you go past. You see the material, and then it just leads you in like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that with this one here eventually. I'm gonna change the materials on the inside to something different, and then change the black stone out here so it pops out. And then
need
I'll
a
probably
sign.
put little heads. Yeah, I'm gonna put a sign and a little head there as well, so you can see like the heads.
What is this
So
tunnel to?
Cleo's, that's to my base.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now it's to the
So
rabbit.
now it's the bunny base.
That's Rabbit Farms.
Bunny
Head
Zuma.
Farms.
Fun Zuma.
over here. This is the same thing again, and Cleo's is like that as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So where can I place sandstone? That's basically all I want.
Oh, just yeah, like just here at this level. Let's
Just
see.
here?
What
Okay.
what are we doing with the portals in the middle? Because there's like
Yeah.
false and
Yeah,
big.
so they'll
big
just
eye
be on the
guys?
inside, right? Like of the.
Are
So
we gonna have like
where's
the
this one?
little 3 wide tunnels in for this, or?
Yeah, same thing again. Like the big eye crew will just hook up to that bit,
Okay.
rotate their tunnel. I guess
Gotcha.
I'll explain it to everyone at the next meeting, and I'll help hook some of them up individually as well. But leaving these little openings for now is a good idea,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
Okay.
And also we might have like a through line for those shops. I don't know, are they supposed to be temporary or permanent, those shops?
Mine. I
Scar
can't-
said his was.
Yeah, mine's temporary for sure. I'm taking it down soon.
Okay, so we'll see what Scar says, because if he wants to keep it, then we'll like hook up an entrance.
So I remember he made a post in the Discord saying it was temporary, but we don't know how long for.
What if we just burned it down?
Temporary
Yeah, 49er.
forever.
I'm not sure why the Horsehead Farms tunnel is like the big size.
There is cold striders everywhere. These poor little guys.
I know.
That's right.
I don't
we need
know.
some sort of something or other to like help them. You know, need to like raise some funds and get them, you know, sorted out.
Yeah, we
Nice
did.
little bit of warm lava.
My little
Gotta
guy's
save-
in a nice
hashtag save
pot of
the
lava. Pot of lava. Pot of lava. It's nice and warm.
I thought the horse head there was a dog for a second, Hypno, at your portal.
The horse sticking through the floor?
Yeah, the head sticking out, yeah.
You thought that was a dog.
Or
That's pretty
tamed
funny.
wolf, yeah. Yeah. Looks kind of like it at first glance.
It's a little odd the way that XP had that set up, but I think it's pretty cool. I think it turned out good.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, someone suggested putting lava behind glass in the walls. There'll probably be a tunnel that suits that.
Yeah.
Ow! Oi! Why?
What's going on?
Oh, he's getting shot
Getting
at.
assaulted.
All right, Azuma. So, question: the
Hello.
offshoot tunnels, you're doing 3 wide, yet the mining desert tunnel is 5 wide,
I know.
and the Horsehead Farms tunnel is 5 wide. So,
Okay, so the Horsehead Farms tunnel is a continuation of the main tunnel, all the way down to your place. You're getting special treatment.
I guess so.
Yeah. And then that desert tunnel, I kind of didn't know what I was doing. I hadn't figured out a better design at the time, so
Okay.
it ends up being like weird. You know, not everything has to be perfectly uniform, but
Well, I'm just
No,
saying,
it
like,
must
we have
be.
a design, like,
Must be.
making sure we're
and-
following the design.
okay. I know it's confusing.
It's fine. It's fine. Whatever we do, it'll be better than what we had before. which
Exactly.
was
Yeah.
Tier 1
100%.
tunnels, right?
So we can't go wrong. Wrong? We can't go wrong? I wonder how one goes wrong.
Can't go wrong. That poor Strider out there. Oh, man.
Looking a little cold, huh?
A little bit.
You thinking about saving them?
Nah.
Yeah,
Ah!
I'll like
Oh.
I'll tell people
Who's
they
got
should be
flint and steel?
saved, but I'm not actually gonna actively save them. I don't think.
There you go.
Who's got a flint and steel?
I got a couple. You need one?
We've got a portal that needs lighting down here.
Okay, I'm coming.
Help to the rescue.
My new portal lighting service.
Also, wait, hold up.
There you go.
This guy, apparently this guy feels a little bit lonely over here. How's this working? Oh, I see.
Does this work with fire? Can I light this guy on
Don't
fire?
hurt them!
Don't you burn them.
Yeah, he's
Stop!
fine.
Cub! Oh,
fine.
did you- I think you broke my
Technically-
lead. Have you got the lead?
The
Oh,
humanity.
Or did it
yeah, I
land
got
in the
I got
fire?
it.
Oh,
That's
okay.
good. I
You got it.
Yeah.
So do they like fire?
They're good
No.
with it.
Oh, they don't burn though. They don't burn, but they are still
They
cold.
don't get warm.
Really?
Not
That's
warm.
interesting.
What about the super
buddy.
super hot
Come
fire?
on, buddy.
The blue one.
Super hot fire. I'm not a rapper.
I think they'd like that better.
Any more sandstone things to do? Or am I out of a job?
You're out of the job now, I think.
Ah,
That's it.
dang.
It's all stone bricks and amethyst now.
I haven't got none of those. I could go get some stone brick though, if we need some.
Anybody
I'm
have
probably
a
gonna
stone
finish
cutter?
this bit tomorrow.
Stone cutter?
There was one around here, but I don't have one on me.
Yeah, it's over by the shulkers over here.
Oh yeah, there's one. Yeah.
Placing these blocks is so good.
Okay.
Making sure we got all this.
Which way is Bodum?
Yeah, that's gonna be the problem
I
now,
think-
isn't it?
Yeah. I
I
think
think
it's
if
this
we
way.
did one more stream on Nether portal tunnels, like we'd probably get everything done.
Yeah.
It's pretty close.
Yeah, we got a lot done here. I love that someone put the Big Eye Crew sign just off from where the tunnel is. I'll wait.
Yeah, I think that was Joe that was going around labeling them, I think.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'll probably get on and do a little bit more of that tomorrow as well. Just put more signs in and stuff.
Yep.
Woohoo. Do you bring a stone cutter?
I can go get one.
There's one at the shulker boxes.
That's okay.
Yeah. Got it.
Right, I'm going to be on here for a couple of minutes more just placing blocks and stuff, but I'm going to go speak to my chat and then wrap up my stream in a little bit.
Oakley dokley.
Oh, cheers, Cub.
Yep.
Right, it's been a pleasure.
Been fun, yeah.
No worries.
Got a lot done.
See you later.
Cheers.
Later.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving.
Neither am I. I'm coming back with some stone bricks.
Wait.
All right, I put the chat into subscribers only mode because we just got
think
spam
most
botted. I can see a
stuff
whole
is
bunch
done
of
now.
bots just follow the channel too.
Most of it is. That's why I
So
thought
it's
I'd
not
just
going to
do
be
the stone
over
brick
if they're
bricks
like
on
doing
that
a
and
10-minute follower
we'll call
thing.
it after.
Actually, let's just go ahead and we'll set it to like an
So much to fly
hour-long
through.
follower because
it's
by
really
that time I'll be done, and then we can take it out of subscriber only.
Oh,
We'll do that for now.
Oops.
wait. I can hear you too.
Yep.
That's kind of strange because the group can hear me, but they can't hear you now. That's a bit odd.
Oh, yeah. I see.
Okay, so the follower only has been like set for days now, so we shouldn't be bothered by those bots, and it's now
I
in
wanna see what-
anybody can chat. If you're new to the channel and
But
you
yeah,
just
that's
followed
strange.
recently,
You can hear Zoomer in prop.
if you're new to the channel and you followed recently, sorry that you're not able to talk, but we just got botted. Unfortunately.
Yep. I think those. Yeah.
I think for the first time ever, my channel just got hit by a bunch of like follow bots or whatever and started spamming my chat.
Oh, yeah.
man.
That's happened to me once or twice.
I haven't had the spam ones in a while. I used to get them when I was smaller on Twitch, but lately I think I've only just been getting the follow ones. But to be honest, I don't even notice those anymore because I turn off my follow activity, so I can't tell.
No, well, I
got
have
the
like
chat
my
once in a while.
dashboard open and I could just see like the activity feed just like full of like follows, and then like they were spamming
Right.
the chat, so
Gotcha.
it's
Yeah, the chat
unfortunate.
spammy ones are the worst. Okay, well I think my job is done, I guess. I don't really have anything
Think
else to do.
I'm just
I'm gonna fly
finishing up
around.
the little bit of gold that's left here on this tunnel, but yeah, I'm about done as well, I think.
Oh, there's some copper needs to be filled in down here, I think.
Bunch of prismarine just lying around.
Well, I've been trying to collect it, but I guess I've missed some.
Dead. It's just 5 blocks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some copper, fill in that last part of the tunnel.
Do you have two gold blocks, Hypno?
I do. Did I miss some?
This might, I mean, technically, it depends how you feel about it.
Yeah, that was like probably where I was dealing with the spammers. Oh yeah, this.
Yeah, the little... Didn't know if that was intentional or not.
And then maybe underneath this carpet too, I think.
Oh man, even doing copper, the gold underneath where you can't even see it.
No. Just for this, because this that moss is gonna be removed at some point.
Oh, is it?
I think that tunnel's gonna be changed. I'm not gonna make that tunnel out of gold. Like, forget that.
You don't have all the gold in the world?
Well, I mean, I can farm it, but yeah, I don't.
Yeah. I'm surprised you had this much to begin with, to be honest. This is massive.
It's actually not as much as you think it would have been. I had a full shulker full of gold blocks, but I only used, well, I guess close to 18 stacks.
18 stacks. Oh, that's not too bad. Wait, why didn't that drop? But
About 15 stacks.
not bad.
Not bad at
I mean, I honestly thought we'd use way more of the sandstone than we did, so we've still got almost a whole shulker full of smooth and a whole bunch of the regular. So, very good.
Azuma raid,
Oh,
welcome
there's
everybody.
one small section over here that needs more sandstone stairs.
Unfortunately,
Section.
the follow time has been extended to like a stupid amount of time. Normally it's 10 minutes. It's now in like 4 days or something because we just got hit by a bunch of follow bots. But I'm sure if you follow the channel, the next time you come in, you'll be able to talk normally. So sorry about the inconvenience. But thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you.
I do.
Yeah, this upper part here.
Okay.
A few more copper.
So is there anything else left to do?
Not really at this point.
Just filling in some extra stuff.
I guess I can give it a good walk around, just kind of look. Haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of copper blocks missing.
I don't have
presume it's what you're
any
doing,
copper.
Yep.
I've given that all away.
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
I'm trying to see if I have any more. that I can
Copper is a
spare right now.
valuable resource on this server.
Oh, this other side. Oh, did we not figure out what this last color was going to be? Oh no, this is the purple one.
Just probably just don't have enough of it. Purple's pretty easy to farm though. You just go tear down some end cities and you're good.
Yeah, I was thinking I could do that tomorrow for my stream, but I bet Azuma's probably going to take care of that.
I don't know. Communication is key. Maybe you can delegate some things to do.
Well, there is the Nether Tunnels chat, so we'll probably put in some things in there and figure it out.
Good work.
Yeah, we could have done iron blocks somewhere instead of... Oh, yeah, because then we have copper, we'd have gold, we'd have iron, and then I don't know what the last block would be, though. I don't think we'd want to do a diamond tunnel.
Well, you want to do netherite then?
Netherite.
You could do ancient debris. Ancient debris is not too bad. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, emeralds could work, too.
Emeralds would be
Emeralds?
good, yeah. That'd be better.
Yeah, we could do iron and emeralds.
Yeah.
We could throw that into
Hello.
the chat for further discussion.
Sign.
Or lapis lazuli. Oh, redstone could be cool, yeah.
Redstone is the redstone texture though is very in your face though.
It is a little bit, yeah, I
True.
agree.
It's a bit much.
Although, but I don't know, gold makes sense for the nether since you find a lot of gold in the nether. Iron,
Honestly, like what about like bricks, nether bricks?
yeah, nether
Yep.
brick would have been smart choice too.
Yeah, because there's variants of that too, and walls and fences and stuff.
Oh yeah, there's the raw ore blocks.
Oh, what about red nether bricks?
Those
are kinda
look really
cool, too,
nice, but they're a little dark at the same time.
I think
Yeah.
they could look good combined with the crimson shroomies, the shroomy blocks.
You're
Yep.
probably right.
Nether wart block. There you go. Came out eventually.
Yeah, there's quartz and all sorts of different options that we have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe moss might not have been the best choice. I don't know.
What do you mean? Moss looks great.
It does
Don't
look
you hate on that
good.
moss?
It does look good, but for like the nether setting, I don't know.
I think like it's always one of the coolest things about doing stuff in the nether is like suddenly walking into something that is what you don't expect it to be. I don't know, I kind of find it like the slime casino and then Scar's little pop-up shop. I think those are cool, some of the coolest places here at the moment. It's just something different.
I haven't actually gotten a chance to see Scar's shop. How do you get to that from here now?
in the middle.
It's basically down.
Oh,
one
it's
of
a
the
middle
tunnels from
tunnel.
the bottom.
It's in the middle. Yep.
I'll probably find myself just wandering around these tunnels for a while trying to figure out where on earth to go. Okay, there's Jeff's tunnel.
Yeah, I think I've walked around this tunnel like 5 times now, and I still don't know where anything is. Oh, here, I think I found it now. Maybe.
I think we could definitely put up some signs like this person this way, this person that way, in between.
I found Vintage Beef's portal. Oh,
see
you're
me,
right
I'm
there,
standing in
Pearl. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's really pretty.
This is nice. I like it. This is something you don't expect in the nether.
Exactly. And then there's this one here. It just kind of makes you feel like you're in the overworld all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the slime shop. Okay, I didn't recognize this right away because the slime heads aren't here anymore, but... Yeah.
Well, you got a couple on this side.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even see those. I always come from it from this side, or at least I used to.
Uh-huh. Not anymore, though. Now you'll be
Not
lost
anymore.
and do circles all the way around it.
How long until somebody in the chat, in the Discord says, what happened? Where's my portal?
Where to go?
Yeah.
Oh, Etho's on.
There's an etho online.
Etho. And then he leaves.
Then he leaves. What the heck?
That's all he wanted to say.
Could put glow ink on the nether signs. That's what I did on some of them. But yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, definitely. I love the glow ink. It makes it stand out so much more.
Yeah.
Vikin, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. Appreciate you.
Alright, I think that is all the copper. Yes. Sweet.
You got the copper all done now?
Yep. Copper tunnel is now completed. I just continued it down to here. Sweet.
Could almost look cool if some of it was like oxidized down here, but then as you gradually went down the tunnel, it would slowly get darker and darker to the full copper. Does that
Yeah, we
make
could always,
sense?
I think it'd probably be
Ingredient?
easier, like if we wanted to do that, like just let it all oxidize first and then just go through and wax it if needed.
Wax
Yeah.
on, wax off.
Because then you at least also know what direction you're going, right? So if you're getting close to, say, Bodum, and of course the copper would be changing. You'd be like, okay, I'm here. If you're obviously down the other end, then you'll know how far away you are.
That's true, yeah. That's true.
Downstream, thank you for the Prime
Actually,
Gaming
no.
sub. Welcome.
Put in some oxidized here so it oxidizes quicker.
If you
There we go.
If you wax a copper block and then you right click it with an axe to like lower the oxidation level, does it stay waxed or does it unwax too?
No. You unwaxes.
Ah.
Yep. Yep.
You gotta
This is looking
wax
good though.
on, wax off.
Do you have to right click it twice, once to remove the wax and then once to remove the oxidation, or does it all happen in one go?
All in one go.
I have
Well, you
not
gotta-
messed with the copper blocks if you can't tell.
You gotta click it twice, right? You gotta take off the wax first.
I don't know, that's what I was just asking.
No, I'm
Pretty
pretty sure it's all in the same level. I mean, you can test it, I guess, on one of these, but I built my house with some copper blocks and pretty sure it takes them off both at the same time.
Off the first level? Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Oh,
I could be
geez.
wrong, but now I'm doubting
yeah.
myself. But I was pretty certain.
Let's test it
before.
out. Let's go and test it out.
Yeah,
Science.
get some
Come to my
wax.
portal.
Science.
Let's see who's correct though.
Yeah.
LSR, thank you so much for the
Watch your
57,
step here.
dude.
Don't fall off that.
I'm scared. Don't fall off what?
You gotta come
Not
out
moving?
this way.
I'm holding
You should
shift.
be fine.
You're
Can't see.
Go,
Ah,
go
I'm
the
sick.
other way. Come this way.
Okay, okay. Wait, there's pressure plates. What the heck?
Yeah, you're
How can you
fine.
glide over them?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this canyon looks awesome.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
I have
looking
not
better
been
'cause
here.
there's- Pearl's Mountain is also looking nice too.
It's pretty
Look
rough
up
for
there.
now.
All right. These stairs here should be waxed, so we can test it.
Are they?
Want me to
Gosh,
go for
I'm
it?
about to be proven wrong. I can already see it.
Yeah, they're wax cut copper slab.
Hang on.
I'm gonna be
I'm at-
proven wrong.
But they got to be
Let me get-
oxidized,
I'm doubting
right?
myself majorly now.
Yeah, I'm gonna make an oxidized one now. Okay, so we'll this. Okay, here's our oxidized one. And then we gotta get a honeycomb. Okay, so it's waxed.
Wax oxidized cut copper slab. Yep.
Okay, so then we
Just yeah.
Hit it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I was.
Wait, so one right click got rid of the wax but didn't lower the oxidation, right?
Right.
Yeah.
There we go. So then you right click it and it takes off the wax first, yeah. Which is kind of odd though because it doesn't go like nothing changes here. Just it's already fully oxidized, so it doesn't really.
And then you
affect
can
it.
tell us the particles at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So getting rid of the wax makes white particles, but the other ones make the green particles. Or the bluish green. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it makes when you wax it, it makes the yellow. And then you've got, of course, the white with the taking it off, and then green.
Yep.
So wax on, wax off makes different particles.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep.
I
looks
burn
like
in
it.
this cauldron.
You will
yeah,
burn.
can-
Don't go in there.
I would most likely burn.
You
Should I
will.
go in there? You sure
For
about
sure.
that?
100%.
You sure? Sure.
Watch.
Totally just take a
Watch,
little
watch,
dip.
watch.
A tiny
Watch.
little dip.
That burned.
Just tiny little dip.
Go for it.
Just warm on the feet. I'm doing all right. I'm not even in the cauldron.
Rip.
Warm on the feetsies. It's all good.
Yep.
I actually need one of those in my base so I can have a place to burn things. Not a good idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it is pretty useful actually. Especially since they refill over time. You take it out.
These would be really cool if you could use them as proper trash cans. Like I was trying to do that before, like use a dispenser to shoot items into it instead of like other ways of destroying items. But unfortunately, like items will kind of squirt through them sometimes and like still go on the floor. Like they should
Oh,
change
like-
that
They
so
go
it,
through the cauldron?
yeah.
Really?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's
Not all the
I
time,
was
but
thinking it
sometimes.
would just land on the side.
And what else is weird is like desynced because some people will see the items and other people won't, but they'll still be there.
Oh, that's strange.
Yeah.
So if I put in like what's something I don't need? Wine blocks.
I didn't try from the top. I don't know if that makes any difference. I was doing it from the side, but
I think maybe from the top might be the way to do it.
maybe I was just doing it wrong.
It's kind of neat, to be honest. Just chuck all your trash in the dropper.
Yeah, that way you don't have to have an exposed source with blocks all around it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
from the
the-
side.
I was
from
doing
the
it from
side
the
it's
side
problematic.
before, but
Yeah, from the side I think it would probably.
it seemed like most
I
of the
can
time
see
they were
that
going
shooting
in, but
through.
sometimes they just wouldn't. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems like every time. Maybe like if there's a lot going in, because I was doing the observer clock thing when I was doing it. So
Oh yeah, that could affect it.
Right.
Yeah, maybe.
HermitCraft
You guys need any
swords?
slime blocks?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm good actually.
Need slime
surprisingly.
blocks? I got plenty of slime blocks.
I mean, I'll take a stack, I guess.
I got all these.
That kind
There
of
you
just
go.
looks like you're spewing green stuff. Do you need to go see a doctor?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. This was fun though. This was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's good. With that said, I'm probably gonna head off.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I'm also I'm gonna sign off here.
So we don't just stare at each other for the next hour in silence.
Cub,
Yeah.
how do you get to your nether portal?
That's the thing though. I have to leave you guys here. You gotta find your way through the canyon. Farewell. Good luck. No, I'm kidding.
I
I'm
need to
kidding,
find my way
I think
through
it
the
was
canyon
this
when my
way.
mountain's right there.
It's this way. It's this way. You come this way. You go past the non-finished canyon, and then it's in this little gap right here.
Oh, sneaky.
Kind of hidden, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Cub.
All right. Yep. See ya.
Okay. I'll see you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Cheers. It was fun.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Aha! Trying to figure out how to leave the group. I figured it out. Were the items grouping in a stack that might reset the burn timer? You know what? Honestly, I don't know, because I was using that setup for my not slime farm. I got slime on the brain now. For my gold farm. We can actually go up there real quick. It's been changed, but I'll let you see it if you haven't seen it. Yeah. So it was this setup right here, where an item goes into that dropper or dispenser. Dropper. I don't remember what it is. Either way, item goes in there, sends a redstone signal to the piston right here to push the observer to make the clock go, and it was just firing items. And then this lava source was a cauldron. And to me, on my screen, it looked like the items were just being destroyed, and I didn't see any on the screen. But XB was on the nether roof with me, and he's like, why are there items all over the ground? And I was like, I don't see any. But yeah, he was seeing items and picking them up and all that kind of stuff. So maybe it was like resetting the item stack. But putting it into a setup like this with the lava blocks surrounded by other blocks like seems to work. So this isn't an exclusive sneak peek. I made this a couple episodes ago, I think, or something like that. Who done did it? Oh, my alerts are super delayed because it's still doing follows, isn't it? That's what's going on. Bon, thank you for the 300 bits. I appreciate you. Yeah, like we just got like completely slammed though that follow bot, and then when Azuma raided, we got a bunch more people following from that. Which one was that one? That was LSR? Did I miss? Poisonous comment, thank you for subscribing with Prime if I missed you earlier. I'm pretty sure I got Downstream. I got Vickian. Yeah, I think I got everybody else. Your Imagination, thank you for the bits. And Bond, thank you for the bits. I think I got everybody. Big Al is redeeming a free sub. Big Al, let me get you. How do I do this? Boom. Boom. Sometime today it'll go through. There it is. There it is. Enjoy your free sub, dude. Enjoy it. Is everything okay with Etho? Has he been unwell? That would be a question for you to ask Etho. Smiley Lich with 1,000 bits. Your alert will be along soon. At some point, eventually. Eventually, your alert will be here. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap the stream up, guys. Like, I'm pretty much out of stuff to do. We got a whole lot of stuff done in the nether. My goodness. Ooh, nice shroom. Have you not seen my shroom? Have you not seen the shroom? Have you not seen this? I made this. In fact, if you guys have not seen the video that went up earlier today, did it actually go live? I think it did, right? Oh, did I not set it to go live? Dude. Oh no, it went live. Okay. So inside here, I have set up platforms. I haven't done a whole lot with them yet, but I have set up platforms inside the mushroom and started putting some leaves down. These are the Azalea leaves that we were farming earlier, and that's why I need a whole bunch of them, because I would like to have this down here all covered with leaves as well on the inside of the mushroom. Kind of going for a nature-y theme inside here. But yeah, it requires a stupid amount of leaves. Halfway is gifting a sub. Thank you, Halfway, for the sub gift. That's very generous of you. Did I miss another alert? Oh no, that was me gifting the sub previously, and the Smiley Lich's 1,000 bits. Again, thank you for that. There's a lot of mushroom in there. Well, actually, I am going to be putting some more decoration around, like different light sources, like the little mushrooms, the mushroom blocks on end rods, and like maybe some actual mushrooms on the ground. Maybe we'll do like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not, but maybe we'll do like the armor stands holding the mushroom things, because that's a different variety. But yeah, we'll have like other things in here. But like the important thing that I want to do is, like we were doing on the last live stream, get some like storage boxes in the corners here. That way we can actually have a proper way of storing items, which I still don't have. It's very frustrating because I don't have it yet. But guys, that's it. I am done. Is anybody else streaming? I don't know. Let me look real quick. It still says Cub is streaming. Is he ending? Does anybody know? What's Cub doing? He's still streaming. So we are going to go raid Cub. I don't know if he's ending soon or not, but if he is, you guys will be his problem, not mine. So yeah, we'll just send you over to Cub Fan. I don't know how much longer he's going to be streaming for, but he's good people. That's it for me for today. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. We'll just end it here. I guess I can throw on a little bit of music or whatever. But yeah, follow along with the raid. We'll see you next time. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.